Welcome to the Who's Keeping Score podcast. I'm Cannon. That's Tristan.
Hey.
This is mainly a podcast focused on movies, games, and tech of the past, present, and future.
And TV shows.
And TV shows. I forgot that.
Get it together.
Oh, man. On the house today, we have some Poor Osos. Once again, this is the greatest vodka on the market.
It is. It is actually delicious, and I hate vodka.
No shame. Sponsor us, please, Tom.
Sponsor us, boys.
All right.
We're willing to exclusively take shots of this.
Episode 15. We got a lot to talk about this episode, more so than segments. We've got one segment today just to throw in a little bit of fun for us and for you guys.
If you guys liked that episode where I went off the rails, you might like this one because I have a feeling it's going to happen today.
Yeah. We're probably going to get a little heated talking about some of this stuff.
Yeah, there's some news. If you guys don't know, you might know, whatever. There's some news that's come out. We'll talk about it.
First thing let's talk about is watched and played this week.
Yeah.
What did we watch and play this week?
Together?
I mean, it's kind of gay when I say that. What did you watch and play? Sorry.
Well, we went to watch Thunderbolts.
Yes, main movie that
cool.
we want to talk about.
If you don't watch the rest of the episode, fine. Stick around for the review. It is
something special.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Skip forward to the review if you have to.
Yeah, we do reviews at the end of the video most of the time. So,
yeah. And this is a big one. What else? I watched Greatest Beer Run Ever with Zac Efron and Russell Crowe.
How old is that? When did that come out?
Oh, it's just a few years, I think.
Couple years or a few years?
Like
less
than 5.
2020?
Less than 5 years. A couple years old.
I never seen it. I never even heard of it.
Really? I really wanted to watch it in theaters, and I can't remember why I never went and saw it. But big Zac Efron fan, and it looked like, I don't know, like a funny / serious, and it was. And then I played some Minecraft, but finally on Java. So none of my friends have PCs, so I'm stuck playing
Bedrock
Edition with everybody.
Yeah.
And I finally just was like, you know what, I'll create my own world in Java and play it. Anyway,
I wish I could. It looks like a lot of fun.
It'd be nice to have a friend
more
in
depth.
I'll tell you that. Go ahead.
I watched this new animated Star Wars series that came out on May the 4th. It was called Tales of the Underworld. And I got some things to say. It's pretty good.
Was it?
Uh-huh, for sure. And what else? I think that's it, really. Besides Thunderbolts and
was it all
that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you'll get our reviews at the end. Yeah, there wasn't anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was thinking of saying, you were speaking of why you didn't go see that movie. We both ended up getting the Regal Unlimited subscription.
Mm-hmm.
So we're for sure going to be seeing all the new movies that are coming out this summer. So stick with us if you care about that kind of stuff, like new movies. We're going to be reviewing them for sure this summer.
There's so many
Definitely
big movies coming out this summer, and I plan on seeing most of them.
I want to see everything we can.
Yeah, the days where Emily's working, I might just pack up and go to the theater for the day. You know?
Don't forget to invite me, bro, because I can more than likely go.
I know.
I'm about to get Haley the same subscription, just because I know she likes to go with me.
Well, this will be my last summer to do something like this, probably, where I can just Emily can be at work and I'll be gone. So
why do you say that?
Well, because I'll have a kid and
I have a kid.
I know, but Emily doesn't like movies.
Yeah.
And I'm gone half the time.
I guess you're right.
You know what I mean?
I think our situations are a little different.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a lot of potential babysitters, and I don't know if you do.
I don't have any. I got Emily.
You got me. I babysit your kid.
Yeah, while I go to the movie. I'll just take it. I'll be that guy with the baby.
Yeah.
I hate those people. Here's the thing. When I become a dad, I'm just going to be the best one.
Okay. Me too. We can have a dad
My kid is going to be a good...
Dude, my kid fucking waves goodbye and blows you kisses,
I do like your kid. My kid at the movie theater, well behaved.
Well, you got to wait a while.
No.
What's
fucking baby?
What age are you thinking?
It's gonna be a baby in that 6 months. That motherfucker's gonna be in that theater.
You better make sure she's sleeping, or you got earmuffs because that should be
loud
loud
in there, bro.
there.
She'd be sleeping in there. I'll put her some earmuffs on.
Yeah. You have to play some white noise over it.
Should be a killer.
Pop your titty out for her.
Pop my titty.
You'd be
out.
good. Should be all right.
Yeah, we got the Regal Unlimited.
Yeah.
It's what, $21?
$21.49 for the base level subscription, but that includes 145 theaters across America.
Yeah, and what's weird is that the one we chose it for
doesn't include the Bowling Green theaters.
Yeah,
is
but
what I think is weird. Even though they're shittier
they're
theaters,
shittier than the one we got.
but they're not on the base. You have to get the plus, which is $3 extra to be able to go to Bowling Green.
I haven't looked it up. Maybe Bowling Green has more theaters in it, more movies at a time, maybe, or something.
There's no way. There's no way that
the mall one definitely
Indian
doesn't.
Lakes
yeah, that's true. Yeah, Indian
doesn't
Lakes
have more fucking.
And here's
movies.
the thing: Indian Lakes has IMAX, and Bowling Green doesn't. You know what I mean?
Do they not have IMAX? Yeah.
No, I don't think so. At least the mall one doesn't. I don't know about the one over by WKU.
Yeah, not trying to hate on BG that much, but it's just not the same.
No, I hate on all movie
Indian
theaters.
Lakes.
They're all fucking.
It's all a
There's
scam.
always something there. Indian Lakes, that shit with Captain America where I had to watch it in 720p is ridiculous. Bowling Green, I think their price they don't like carry Regal buckets or anything, and their chairs are. You're like this next to everyone. Yeah. It's like, bro,
that's what I like about Indian Lakes
anymore. Yeah.
The wider chairs are just so much better.
Yeah, did you notice, speaking of, I meant to ask you, did you notice that when we sat down for Thunderbolts, there were people next to me at first, and then there wasn't for the rest of them? They went to the bathroom or something, and then they never come back.
I never noticed. I thought
there were two people right next to me.
Oh, yeah?
When we first sat down.
Maybe they just didn't want to sit next to you. You smelled too bad. I don't know.
I just showered. Maybe they went and sat in a different seat. You know, maybe they found better seats.
I mean, yeah.
So what I meant to look, but like I did notice.
We could do that next time. Just look around and be like,
well, all you have to do. No, you don't even have to do that. Just go on the app
and just look at what's
available still. And you know what's always almost available? That right where we were sitting, the two handicap seats behind us, always available. But there's always three of us because it's me, you, and Haley.
Yeah. For a Marvel movie, I feel like they wouldn't be available.
There's two, and then there's a separate one. So we might, next time, just y'all two sit over here, and I'll sit over here. But it's on the side. I don't really like sitting on the side. But
yeah, I wouldn't want to sit on the side in any theater, bro.
No, like, I did that for...
It's so bad.
I was telling you whenever I went to...
You have to sit in the middle at the theater, bro. Mm-hmm. There's no... Like, I don't understand how they
Especially
even have those seats on the fucking far side.
The further back you are, the less bad it is, for sure.
Definitely.
And Indian Lakes is way worse because it's got a curved screen.
Yeah.
So like
that's what I'm saying. At this place, it's terrible.
Yeah. But like when you're close like us, even I felt bad for Haley. I was in the dead middle, and Haley was like 2 over from that. And I was like, man, she's seeing this like shit.
No, bro. I was in the dead middle.
Were you?
Yeah.
No. It looked like I was. I don't know. But when I went and saw Force Awakens when it opened, I told you, dude, I was on the side. And I was still like, holy shit, this is so good. But they sold floor tickets for that? People to stand up.
The hype was unreal for that shit, dude.
They sold tickets so you could stand up in there. You obviously couldn't pre-order them. As if you showed up to the movie theater, they would go in there and be like, there's spaces. And then come out and sell you a ticket.
Crazy.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. I didn't get to go opening night for that. But I did go opening night for like one of the Twilight movies with my mom.
Yeah.
Dude. Star Wars hype is crazy, but the fucking Twilight hype, dude.
Twilight or like
dude, the Twilight hype was
it OG Twilight?
It was like maybe the second or third movie. Yeah. I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it was wrapped around the entire fucking building.
Yeah. These bitches be crazy, man.
It was absolutely insane.
Yeah. It's like surprised it wasn't. I mean, I'm not surprised, but like 50 Shades could have been like that if it was better.
Yeah, the Twilight just had more hype.
Yeah, well, it had like little girls too. Little girls ain't reading 50 Shades, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, right. I hope not.
I mean, 50 Shades did pop off pretty respectably.
For sure. Well,
I wonder how much did 50 Shades box office?
I don't know.
How much did it gross?
Maybe we'll do that. Here's the thing. I know people hate on it. I don't mind 50 Shades. I like those movies.
I know you're a freakazoid. You're a fucking Diddy.
I'm not
You're
Diddy.
Just like Diddy, bro.
I am not just like
You be
Diddy.
Horny as hell. You got ADHD, attention deficit horny disorder. That's what
What's
you got.
That from? What was that in?
That guy on Kill Tony with the dog said that.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
But now I feel like it applies to you a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I like those movies. Those aren't bad movies. They're funny. They're so funny of
I
a
was
premise
about to
because
expose
think
you.
about if dude was younger, or if dude was poor, it'd just be like, look at this fucking creep, you know?
Yeah.
He's just beating on bitches. I don't know. It's just funny.
I feel like I could expose you here for some really horny shit that you
I don't
told me
have
the other day.
No, that's not that bad.
Tristan be watching movies and just be like,
No.
all right,
No, what
this
I
is
said
getting
was,
too hot and heavy.
listen. If there are dudes watching, you know what I'm saying. You ever been like, okay, I'm not horny now, but I know if I watch like this movie, like I'm not gonna watch this movie because I know if it gets too hot and horny, I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, maybe I'll go beat off or something, you know.
I can maybe relate. Once
Okay,
or
well,
twice,
think about if
but
you're like, I'm not really right
not a
now,
whole
but like
lot.
I know that like it's been so long since I've like done anything, had sex, anything that like if I watch this movie right now, I'm gonna get horny.
Okay.
And, you know what I mean?
Yeah, mine just kind of hits randomly. Like I'd be playing
guess.
games and just be like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyway, Regal Unlimited. Let's break it down.
Sorry.
$21.49 a month. You get 100 points per dollar for your Regal, and you get like every month you get the 2,100 points, 2,100 and whatever points.
Yeah, because you spend that monthly.
Because you spend that monthly.
So you get points for that.
Yeah.
Monthly subscription fee.
Yeah, you also
and also bonus points on your money spent at the concession.
Yeah, you get a 10%.
As long as you're scanning in and signing in.
You get like I think you get a 10% bonus and a 10% discount, which is just like I think what they're doing there is they're giving you like whatever the full price was, they're giving you those points, but you're getting a 10% discount on the item that you're buying.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I feel like we're gonna get a lot of free movie tickets, like out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like point wise, I think it's a good investment. I think we're gonna be satisfied. With it.
If you watch, okay, think about it like this: if you watch
movies,
if you watch one movie, let's say you just watch one, they only got $3.
All you really have to do is watch, one movie, and it's almost basically worth it.
Yeah, because one movie's $18.
Yeah, $17.99 for your ticket. You're paying $20, so you know.
Yeah, you're out.
Lose $1.50 or so.
But yeah, and then like you would think. So I know you can you know how you can schedule ahead of time. So it's free if you go into the movie theaters, and we were both like, I bet if you schedule ahead of time,
probably be like $5 or so convenience.
No, but
fee.
it's 50 cents.
Yeah, 50-cent convenient fee to register or to.
And you can do up to 5 movies at a time.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
5 movies at a time.
You can't do them like at the same fucking time, but you could have 5 movies.
5 tickets at a time
saved.
on your.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's actually pretty clutch.
I know.
We could
I saw that
set
when
up
I was
a
reading
whole
through
fucking
the rules.
schedule.
No, it's pretty cool. I bet that's what that dude does every day. Dude who goes and watches.
Yeah, he gets on Regal and he's like,
let me pick my 5 for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, picks his seats.
That's crazy.
Pretty sick, actually.
Regal, sponsor us, bro.
Bro, because honestly, you guys are coming in clutch. I mean, that unlimited, $18 for movie tickets ridiculous. I'll say that.
I mean,
but if you offer the unlimited, if you watch 2 movies, then they're what, fucking less than $11 a piece. You know?
for sure, it's worth.
That's worth it.
That's what I'm saying. If you are really about it, like, you should probably try Regal Unlimited and.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can do the plus for Bowling Green if you want to stay close. I mean, I'm talking to anybody who's living close.
Well,
to
I don't
us,
know if maybe if you pick Bowling Green, it might let you. I'm not sure.
No,
Oh, really? It's
specifically,
but it's like
you
$5
have to get
more dollars.
$3 extra.
I don't mind driving. I'd rather go sit in the recliners.
That's what I'm saying. If you get base, you can go to Hendersonville, Indian Lakes, and you can have a great time there watching your movies this summer. So,
I will say the only thing that they don't discount is alcohol.
Well, they don't even.
They don't sell alcohol at any of the ones around here. They do in Gallatin.
I don't know. I've never been there.
It's the other big one. It's when you walk inside and the concessions are over here on your left, and there's like a. I don't know. It's a lot bigger. I've never been
there, dog.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
I could have swore that's where I saw Force Awakens at.
I can imagine that a beer there would be like $16.
I think they sell alcohol at that one. Now there was one I went to, Cannon. I don't know if it was Regal. It might have been AMC, but I want to say it's the one in the mall. Have you ever been to the one in the mall in Nashville?
Green Hills or Opry Mills?
Opry Mills.
Yeah, they have a pretty big theater in there.
Is that the one?
IMAX and everything.
Is that the one with the bar in the middle?
I don't know. I haven't been in a long time.
Yeah, me either.
Last
it was
time I
before I
went
could
there-
buy alcohol.
Yeah,
So
I went to see the first Deadpool at that theater.
yeah, 2016.
Yeah, so it's been a long fucking time. 9 years.
Yeah, long time.
So
I don't know.
A
It
lot
is really
has
cool. And
changed.
there's some theaters, you know, I don't know if Regal does this. There's some theaters where they'll fucking like come get your order while you're sitting down. You can like put it in on your phone and they'll come give it to you in your seat.
yeah,
That'd
that's
be cool
pretty
for
crazy.
some beer. That'd be wild. Imagine you had the unlimited pass. You're just there all day getting fucked up.
You'll get kicked out, bro, for sure.
I don't think they have a minimum because they don't
You be
expect
getting
you
horny
to be
in the
there long
movie.
enough.
You be watching.
Being there
Imagine
watching,
you watch a horny movie and you'd be
Yeah.
like, "Oh man,
Um.
anybody around me?"
Anyway, Rig Unlimited is really nice to have. I'm glad that we got it.
Yeah, try that out if you fuck with the cinema.
Yeah,
And you
especially
like
in
to
our
go.
area, Nashville area.
Yeah,
Definitely
For
worth
sure.
it. I wonder if AMC has anything like that.
I don't care. I don't even care. I'm satisfied with Regal. Is all
I
I'm
mean, me
saying.
tue. I mean, that's the movie theater I'm gonna go watch anyway.
Where is the AMC theater? I've never seen
the one in Nashville is AMC? I think
They have
The-
one,
Yeah,
maybe, or maybe two.
AMC like shut down a lot of their theaters during COVID, like a lot.
Yeah, they're pussies. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I think they were. It's I don't know. It had something to do with their pricing or some shit. I have no idea. Regal stayed afloat. Let's go.
Pusses.
Okay, you want to get into the other
Let's
stuff?
move on to the next news topic.
Hmm.
It's
Kind of all encompasses this together a little bit here.
You want to talk about the big one first? I think I had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was it. Really. Yeah.
No,
talk
let's
about
jump into this one first. Let's go small potatoes.
Okay.
Even though it's not small potatoes.
You want the bad news or the good news?
What's the good news, Cam?
There's no fucking good news. GTA 6 has been delayed.
Another 5 or 6 months.
It's
Yeah.
like a year from now. It's
A
like
year
May
from right now.
26th
Yeah.
or some shit. 2026.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I saw this coming, and I think most everybody probably did as well.
Okay, but this is like the 5th time they've done this.
No, it's not. Not literally.
Well,
I don't think it's literally 5.
they haven't had an official announcement
never.
date.
Yeah, never.
This was
except
the
for
first time
once.
they pushed back their official announce date.
Yeah,
But
people have been speculating for
they
years.
have been like next year sometime, and then been like, never mind, next year. Never mind, the next year.
Yeah.
They have done that a few times.
Yeah, well, I kind of saw it coming is all I'm thinking, really, because, like, it's just, there was just literally no way. Like, I don't know.
No
In my
way.
mind, I knew there was
It's
no
been
way, bro.
13 years.
Yeah, but you got to be a pessimist sometimes,
Okay,
bro.
let's
You know
think
what
about
I'm saying?
Rockstar.
Stop
The-
being an optimist.
The last game they put out was in 2018. And that wasn't GTA, that was Red Dead 2. And it'll have been 8 years since their last game.
It has been a grip, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing over there, bro. I don't work there. I'm just saying, if they need
Look,
that
man.
time, I'm fine with
No,
that.
that's what
I'm okay
I'm
with
also fine with, like, if they need the time. What I'm trying to say is that, like, this better be good. Don't give us no fucking at launch. There better be no, dude. 13 years. You know what I mean? There better not be a fucking bug one, dude.
There
Not
probably
one fucking
will
bug.
be.
And you know they're pushing it back so that way they can charge us $100 fucking dollars.
I was
for
gonna
it.
say that too, bro. The reason may be that, I mean, I know they're probably not completely satisfied with the product, but also the game prices are raising up. Maybe they're waiting for us
Well,
to get used to
think
that
about it.
$80 price range.
Think about it from a fiscal standpoint.
And then they're gonna be like,
when is
GTA
the
6 $90.
a big game like this? This is a big game. One of the arguably,
Arguably the biggest
game
game.
of all time.
maybe of all time for sure.
Okay, what is the best time to release a game like that to make the most money?
November
November, December.
Yep.
Christmas.
holiday.
So you can open it for Christmas. So all the fucking kids get it. All the husbands get it. All the girlfriends get it. Anybody who wants to fucking play the game gets it for Christmas. The people who can barely afford stuff, when can they afford a $60, $70 game? For Christmas.
Yeah,
Right?
And someone maybe buys it for them, or they get Christmas money.
Exactly. So what sense does it make to push it back to the other half of the year?
So would you like
For them.
Yeah,
the
for
only
them.
reason.
for them?
So for them, they're losing money. doing that.
You might, yeah, probably. I mean,
know?
yeah.
Unless they
theoretically.
start selling pre-releases in November, December.
Now it's just everybody out of pocket.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like-
no
it's like, hey,
Christmas. Here it is.
maybe, yeah, I was gonna
So
say
the
Father's
only
Day.
way for them to make up that money is that they're doing it so they can charge more for the game because everybody's going to buy it anyway, except for the super poors. You know,
What do you think? $80, $90, $100?
$100.
You think
easy,
$100
easy,
is
bro.
for real deal?
For real. They're selling fucking GTA 6 for 60 on some places.
You mean GTA 5?
GTA 5, yeah. They're selling it for like $60 on Steam, I think.
No.
Almost positive.
No fucking way.
Look it up. You got your phone?
I have Steam on my phone.
Do you have Steam on your phone?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Look it up. I bet
There's
it's $60.
literally no way, bro. It's on Game Pass and shit.
I understand. That's why it's Steam doesn't do sales, bro.
They do. Steam
Yeah,
Summer
but-
Sale?
Bro, that's like it. Their sales are like, here's $5 off of a 6-year-old game. They're the worst at it.
No, Nintendo is the worst at it.
Nintendo is the worst.
Nintendo
you're right.
will sell you a fucking Mario game that's 8
Fuck.
to 10 years
Well,
old
they have
and
the
it's
monopoly.
still $60.
They literally have the monopoly on their games. So they can do with whatever they want, which is just annoying. It means you never get to play games. And them doing away with... Do you guys understand that doing away with discs, and it's one thing to have digital games, that's fine. You know why that's fine? Because that means that, like, it's nice I like digital games because I know I'm going to want to keep that game. I don't sell my discs. But for the people out there who sell discs or, like, can't afford a full price game, they can get it for sale disc. They can get a disc for sale from someone on Facebook for cheaper. And then, but if they do away with discs, that's over. You have, like, once you buy a game, that's your fucking game. You know? There's no resale in that. That means everyone who ever wants to play this game has to buy it from us, from Rockstar, from whoever. And doing away with disc is just ridiculous.
I agree.
Like,
It's
at
good
least
to
let it
have
be an
that.
option, you know?
It's on sale right now for $15.29.
Yeah, but what's it not on sale?
$45.
$45 for a fucking 12-year-old game. You see what
For
I mean?
some reason, though, look at this. Buy Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced includes 3 items. GTA 5 Enhanced, Grand Theft Auto 5 Legacy, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Criminal Enterprise
For
starter
$30.
pack. Huh. Maybe that's
And-
just an
Oh,
add-on.
this comes with a Great White Shark card.
Oh, that's
for
nice
online.
for $15. Hell, a Great White Shark card's like $20 anyways, or
Yeah.
$10 or something.
I mean, but the game is 13 years old, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. See how much it was when it come out. Can you look that up on your browser?
It was $60.
Was it?
Yeah.
Still
'cause-
back then?
Yeah, that was the base. That's been the base price for, I don't know, more than a decade. I feel like for sure.
I don't know about that.
What
I
did
feel
you?
like it was
No,
50
no,
in 2013. That's before the new gens.
no. I'm pretty
Hell,
sure
that's
it's been
before the
60.
old gens. That's PlayStation 3.
60 is burned in my brain, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's just been that long. But before then, I'm pretty
GTA
sure.
5 release price. Hmm, 60. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been 60 for a super long time.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Every new game that I've ever wanted has been $60 from the time I can remember, the youngest time I can remember.
I remember PlayStation 2 games were like 30, I want to say.
Back then, really?
Way back, yeah.
Yeah.
Way
I don't
back.
remember.
I just remember buying
I don't remember.
Transformers, the game. I bought it like in 2007 for PlayStation 2 or something. And I remember it being like...
I don't remember anything before 360 era being less than, like, you know, 360 era, $60 games. I don't really know what's before then, price wise.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anyway.
But, yeah.
Speaking of game prices...
Kind of leads us right into the next bit of bad news. There's no fucking good news here. Microsoft has decided to raise the Xbox retail prices.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm guessing it has to do with, a little bit with tariffs and economic market and I mean, maybe the inflation and price of developments and shit like that, but it's honestly insane. Like, this is fucking criminal. The Series S, 512 gigabytes, $299 to $379. The Series S, 1 terabyte, $349 to $429. Series X, $499 to $599. When they first dropped, the Series X was $500, and now they're raising it by $100. What are we, 6 years like post launch? That's just never happened.
Should be ready
before.
for another console gen very soon.
Like, why would you even do that? I don't understand.
Greed.
Corporate greed.
Xbox Series X's are outdated as to the PS5 Pros anyway. They're only $100 cheaper than something that is arguably much better.
PS5 Pro is $700. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not spend the extra $100
like
when you're
ruining
fucking
yourself?
spending?
Here's another thing: is that for $600, I'm not like a PC god, but like I could build you a better PC than a fucking Xbox Series X, and you get like PC shit for less than $600.
I'd like to see that. Sponsor us a video, somebody.
It's right there,
and we can do that. Yeah, but that was built years ago.
It's right there. You could buy that right there,
right now,
off
for
$600.
Yeah,
on Facebook for less than like $400 or $500. You could buy that one right there. That is much better than a Series X.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's kind of criminal.
It's super
it's
criminal.
Like fucked up to another level, bro. Even the controllers are going up. $59.99.
Bro, what are we talking about? First of all, controllers, like, what technology have we gotten that's better? Why are they not? They're a little more durable. I'll give it. The newer Xbox controllers are slightly more durable than like the Xbox One's controllers.
Yeah.
But I mean slightly, and that's it. They're the same fucking controller.
It is
They're
arguably
textured
the same.
buttons.
Just slightly.
They're slightly more durable. My Xbox One controllers, I used to run through them because I was young, had.
You were a rager.
I was a rager. Yeah, I'm not a rager.
Bow!
I fucking take that motherfucker and just sling it, But if I did that with one of these newer controllers, it just wouldn't break as easy. I would break the fuck out of those old ones.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
same
and then
with the PS4 controllers and PS3 controllers. They were fucking.
PS4 controllers are arguably much worse than Xbox One controllers. Yeah, they were fucking
they break
breakable.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
drift like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
break like a motherfucker. They sucked.
Well, you know who started all this? We were just talking about it. Was Nintendo.
What do you mean?
Well, they just announced that.
Oh, the game prices increased.
The game price increased for Switch 2s. Yeah. And Xbox was like, follow their lead.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, all this.
Like, why wouldn't you? I bet you would sell more if you marketed like, oh, we're fucking fuck them. We're cheaper than them.
Competition drives the market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they're like, we're still a little cheaper, but we're going more expensive. Like, what do you?
All this is like happening at the same time. It's like it feels like a fucking scheme going against us, bro.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's a monopoly.
Like you're making gaming less accessible.
They're doing shit like me and you get together and fucking fuck the whole consumer, right? Yeah. All right, bet.
That's what it feels like.
That's what it is.
GTA
because you're telling me they're
delay.
not making money still off of the shit they already have. They're making tons of money. Tons rolling in, bro. Microsoft.
Game Pass is.
I have money in Microsoft for a reason. Because they're constantly up, right? Making profits, dividends that their fucking stockholders are getting, and like now they're making money, and now they're like they just want more. They just want to make more, and
I mean, I think like the PS5 has outsold the Xbox Series. Like,
yeah, and this is so gonna help.
This is not, yeah. Sarcastic, yeah, this is definitely going to help them for sure. Psych.
Do you know why the PlayStation outsells Xbox?
I don't know. I think it's maybe I don't know. I really don't know, honestly.
Okay. If you have a PC, you get all the Xbox exclusives. You don't get PlayStation exclusives.
Yeah.
All the PC players who have money, because a lot of them do when you have a fucking PC, you know what I mean? They're buying PlayStation so they can play like Spider-Man before 2 years they wait to release it. The few PlayStation exclusives they have left.
True, yeah. But Xbox over here fucking... I mean, they're even giving their games to PlayStation now. Forza Horizon just got on PlayStation.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
Gears of War has just been announced for PlayStation.
They're scissoring each other, bro.
It's just weird though. Why?
They're gonna all they're finally realizing, like, if we work together, we can screw everybody.
Yeah,
just like everything else in the whole world.
I just don't understand the move from Xbox or Microsoft to raise those prices, because when they're putting all their exclusive titles on other shit, it's like, why would I buy the Xbox when anything could potentially be an Xbox?
Well, they're still $100 cheaper.
If you have a PS5, if you have a PC, you're getting the ability to play like all the games that used to be exclusive to Xbox.
The Xbox Series X is arguably better than the regular PlayStation 5.
Yeah, it is,
but
performance-wise.
The PS5 Pro outperforms the Xbox Series X a lot.
Yeah.
But it is $100 more.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous price.
Yeah. $700 is stupid. You could...
It's like $750, I think.
Yeah, you could absolutely build a PC that...
Could probably
Linus did it, but it was all used parts. But even not necessarily used, maybe refurbished, you could still build a PC that would outperform it. And let's say you spend $800 instead of $700. Then you have a fucking PC, which is, I mean, way fucking better than any console you're gonna own.
Yeah, you just have so much more freedom to
do whatever
anything.
You want. And you could arguably, like, let's say you need a home computer. Take the price of what you would spend on a home computer and your game console, add those together. I bet it's way more expensive than just buying a gaming PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the best of both worlds
exactly.
with a gaming PC for sure.
It's crazy how often I use my PC for not games now.
Not games, yeah. Like watching movies and...
Well, I just remember back in the day not having a computer. All I had was this shitty little laptop from college. And it was just annoying to have to get on it and fucking blah, 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 blah. And, like, it's just so nice to have a PC that runs for when I need PC things, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
For sure, man. It's more than worth it to get a PC at this day and age, honestly. Like, than ever before, really.
Making resumes way easier to do on a PC than a fucking phone. Promise you that.
I mean, yeah, Excel,
fucking gas, fire. I use it all the time for budgeting, fucking all kinds of shit.
Can't do
any
Excel
kind of video editing.
PS.
Any kind of video editing is much simpler on a computer than on your fucking phone.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I think so.
Let's say you don't need none of that. Watching a movie while playing games, unbelievably fun.
If you have two screens.
Yeah. But you could buy like a $50 fucking monitor from Walmart. Cheaper than that, probably.
True.
Yeah. To watch a fucking movie on 1080p. What do you need, you know?
Yeah.
It's so versatile for everything you could need.
Yeah. For sure.
There's a lot of, like, things from your job, you know, Google Docs you need to sign, maybe for rent, fucking whatever. It's way easier to do it on your computer than on your phone. Mobile websites suck still somehow. I don't know.
You're right about that. Although I was using Haley's laptop earlier she had to sign something on this Adobe Acrobat Reader app. Man, it was like I was having such a hard time on this fucking laptop trying to do this shit. But I know if I had a PC, like, it would have been
one with a decent
like,
processor and stuff.
Yeah, it would have been simpler.
Here's an idea.
I hate fucking laptops.
First of all, laptops are gay.
They suck.
Don't buy, like, let's say you need a PC at home. Okay, do you have a game console? Do you have one? Sell it.
Sell it.
Don't buy a fucking like. Let's say you get on Amazon. You're like, oh, but I could buy this laptop. This laptop that's like a brand new one and it's only $200 something. Okay, you understand your iPhone is $1,000? Do you know why that PC's $200 and it's much bigger?
Because
it sucks. It's
trash.
Bad.
Yeah.
Its computing power is like a fucking calculator.
Yeah.
Okay?
Type boobs on
That's why it's $200. You're not getting anything out of it. It's a trap. It's like buying a fucking Temu smartwatch. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You remember Wish.com? They sold smartwatches. Buy one. Buy one for $20. See if you like it. You know? You won't. It's the same thing. Amazon is just, they can do that. Don't buy like a Dell that's brand new for fucking $200. You're wasting $200. Sell your fucking Xbox Series X. Sell it right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Boycott that.
You can fucking sell it
shit.
for $500, and somebody's gonna buy it because there's 600 out the box.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
I got mine for $350 on sale. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
crazy.
Now that's an insane.
I could double
deal.
my
you got
money
it for half off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sell the
crazy.
motherfucker. Okay. Don't buy that laptop off of fucking Amazon for $200.
Start
and go
building a
buy
PC.
you a fucking $800 PC
that can last.
That'll last
like
you
5-10
arguably.
years.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Every
Hopefully.
once in a while, and if you need help, you're right. All PCs do slow down. The easiest what you got to do to that. You just reinstall Windows. That's it. If you, I know that's kind of hard, but look up a video. It takes 20 minutes. Fucking wipe your PC, wipe it clean, reinstall Windows. Everything's good. Always.
You're getting a little more niche here.
I understand, but
yeah.
it's not hard. It's a video on YouTube.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have longevity with your PC, like, but with the consoles, you don't know when the next gen is coming out, and it's usually like, 5 years maybe.
People say things like, this is what I hear a lot, is that PCs are a lot of work. They're not. They're not a lot of work. They are if you're me.
Plug and play, and, the extra little shit is like, you don't have to really be invested in like you don't have to have good cable management. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and there's a bunch of little shit like that.
If you ever have a problem, find one of your friends that knows anything about PCs. I bet, like you have me. I'll do it for fucking free, dude. I love working on PCs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Find a guy. You have a guy. You're watching this fucking podcast. You know a guy.
You might know a guy.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah. And if you don't know me, fucking send them in. I'll fix them. I love it. It's fun.
For free. We'll do it for free. We'll fix your PC for free. P.O. Box.
Pay shipping. Anyway.
Comment if you need your PC fixed or put together, and Tristan will get back to you.
I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. What's up?
And he will do it for free.
I don't know about free. Maybe $10.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe $10. But it is fun, is what I'm saying. I would do it for my friends for free, easy.
Yeah.
But,
well, all that being said, man, it's like a scary, bad time to be a gamer.
It's a scary, bad time to be a person.
Especially be a console gamer.
It's a scary, bad time to be a person, man. We're getting ripped off in this fucking country.
You're right.
Every day of the week.
You're right. If you see JD Vance, you could maybe tell him a thing or two.
Yeah, tell him to fix. Yeah, well.
I don't know if you should be talking about it.
Yeah, this podcast will come out before then. But I might meet the vice president.
He might meet the VP.
I can't say where, when, or whatever, but I might.
But tell him what's up, bro. Tell him that the gaming industry needs help.
That's the biggest problem to focus on. If he asks,
it's a big fucking deal to me.
If he's like, hey man, what can we fix about this country? He ask me that, I'm gonna be like,
Xbox prices.
Fucking Xbox prices, bro.
It's a game crisis. We need help. Nah, there's definitely more important shit, but this seems like it's just scary time, man.
Here in a couple weeks, you guys might see a JD Vance signature on this hat. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool.
All right.
Not to be political, but he is the vice president. Like, if you like him or not, it's the vice president. It'd be kind of cool,
Yeah, you gotta respect a little bit.
I don't love Kamala or nothing, but
yeah,
if I met Kamala, I'd get her to sign something.
I'd respect her, obviously. Like,
she's a VP. I don't know about. Respect.
I respect.
I wouldn't be mean
our
to
presidents and our VPs.
I wouldn't be mean to her.
All of them. No, I wouldn't either. That's fucked up.
I don't know about respect. She makes some awful choices.
All right. Less political talk and more video game movie talk. Okay.
You brought it in. You brought it up.
We can move on from our news section. All that bad news. I'm sorry to bring it down on you, but it's just the way the world's going right now.
It's greed, bro. It's greed, and it's making its way into niches now.
Yeah.
Super annoying.
All games are about to be $80
console players,
or more.
You guys are just catching up to what PC players have been having to deal with for like 7 years now.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Overinflated prices.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For parts and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all just don't have scalpers yet. Wait till that comes around. I guess you did.
No, we
they
did.
First dropped.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are out here, like, literally
Yeah.
They would pay $600 for the Xbox, and now they're just fucking doing it off the shelf.
Doing it off the shelf is crazy.
Which is
Maybe they're
insane.
trying to combat them. I don't know, but that's still like not really cool, bro.
No,
I
we're
don't know.
past that, bro.
We need voter ID. We need console ID. Show your ID to buy this graphics card. You can only have 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Social security number to buy this graphics card. And that social security number only gets 2 of these.
That's to
Yeah.
prevent scalping globally.
Yeah.
We need an initiative.
Initiative.
All right, moving on.
Like the Avengers.
Let's do our segment today.
You want to go first? You want to go
one
first?
segment. Yeah. We're going to do the segment. We did it a few episodes ago. I think it was 11. This is like a guess the thing, but it's 15 words or less.
Yeah.
So I have picked 8 words, either all movies, all games, all characters, all actors type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I pick my 8, and then you have 15 words that I will verbalize to you to guess each of the 8. Okay, so this is going to be called 15 or less. It's a good name.
I like it.
I will go first. All right, so this is 15 or less. You have 8 movies lined up in your lineup. 15 words or less. First word is going to be ofrenda.
These are movies?
Yep, these are all movies. First word is ofrenda.
What the fuck is that?
I'm going to actually do you a favor here, and I'm going to show you what this is, because I knew you would not know what this is.
Do you guys like my shirt? Look at that.
I forgot to mention, we were both buttoned up today. We felt like bringing the energy, bringing the professionalism out. Tristan's wearing a backwoods shirt, and I'm wearing a...
Hold on.
I'm being dead ass from a distance.
I'm wearing shorts with a polo, so don't judge me.
That looks like a backwoods logo shirt.
Marvel.
But it is actually Marvel.
Marvel polo.
And I'm just over here.
I'm only wearing shorts because it's hot as shit in here. Upstairs.
That's an ofrenda.
Ofrenda? Okay. Alright. Coco?
Good job.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Mexican. I got it.
Yep. Good job.
Okay.
That was one word.
Yeah, make sure you tally them or I will. It doesn't really matter.
You can tally them.
Well, you or 2 because it's your kind of, you know?
All right. One word.
Anyway, got this at Gabe's. Shout out Gabe's.
Second word is
$2.
April.
April?
April.
It's a movie?
Movies.
April?
April.
The only thing I think of is April Ludgate from fucking Parks and Rec.
That's
April.
not a movie.
I know.
Sorry.
April.
I see you computing. Give it up. Give it up.
Can I just say it?
Spit it out.
And I don't know the name of the movie.
It's okay. Just forfeit.
Does it have Tom Cruise in it?
Nope.
Okay. I don't know if that's allowed.
I don't even know why I'm answering your stupid ass questions. I should just tell you.
Never mind. Next.
You're going okay. Next, third word is nunchuck.
This for the same movie?
Same movie. Oh, God, dude. This is a fucking...
Nunchuck?
I feel like this is easy.
Kick ass?
Nope.
Fuck.
Fourth word. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I forgot to jot them. Boop, boop.
This is the fourth word.
Fourth word is pizza.
TMNT.
Yep. But which one? No, I'm just kidding. There's a lot.
I don't know. There's so many.
1990 is what I was thinking of, but
Yeah.
they all kind of apply.
That's good, though.
Does that count as a word or like? No.
What?
Right? Fourth word was pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
Okay. All right.
Fifth word, third movie.
Fifth word.
Kind of a, yeah, I'm still good.
Awesome. I'm trying so hard not to just burst out
It's
into
a movie?
fucking song right now. Yeah, it's a movie. Awesome.
Is it Tenacious D?
No, but that's a good guess.
Okay.
Then the sixth word is builder.
Builder?
Yep.
Minecraft movie?
Are you serious, dude? No, jackass. The next word is special.
Special.
Awesome. Builder. Special. For this specific movie.
Still thinking Minecraft.
It's not.
Special.
I don't know how much more of a fucking.
What does Builder have to do with it? It's got to be a Jack Black movie. I just feel like it is, but like, what's Builder? Okay, maybe it's not.
Oh, man, I want to give you some hints, bro. Think about it. You already said something. You said something. The last thing you said, just think about it like, think about the words. You know, it applies to, you know, something that might be similar. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give it to you.
Don't give it to me.
Awesome. Builder. Special. And I know you've seen this movie at least once.
Damn, I'm stuck.
You can forfeit.
No.
Ask for another word if you want.
Obviously, I would guess for Kung Fu Panda.
No.
Give me another word. Come on. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away like...
Ninth word.
Ninth word.
Let me give it away for you. Okay. Batman. Awesome. Builder. Special. Batman.
Okay, I obviously know it's a Lego movie, but is it the Lego movie?
Yes, it's the Lego fucking movie. Good job, dude. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. That's it. You don't remember that fucking song?
No. I've watched the Lego Batman movie more than I have.
He's the master builder, or they're all master builders. Mm-hmm. He's the special, the Craggle.
Been a long time.
God dang, dude. I watched that movie like a lot.
10th word. 4th movie. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to get this. Do we even have enough to get through it? I guess so.
This is the 9th word.
This is the 9th word?
Yeah. I think.
Okay.
Whatever. Or maybe I'm retarded. I don't know.
Let's go.
I hope you fucking get this. I don't think you are. Supermarket.
Supermarket?
Mm-hmm. Deep cut. Kinda.
It's a movie I've seen?
I think so, yeah.
Zombieland?
No. 10th word.
Okay.
Wiener.
Wiener.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
No.
Not. This means nothing.
No.
Okay. Wiener.
What else is a wiener? Supermarket.
A dog.
Hot dog.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, what's the name of that fucking movie? Where the fucking where the food starts fucking each other.
That was gonna be my next word. Was orgy.
Sausage Party.
Yeah. Good job. Threw you a oop.
Okay. 11th movie.
11th word.
Supermarket. I feel like I should have got that. Let's get it. Damn.
All right, 11th word is button.
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 Okay. Button. 9.
No, but that's a
That's a
good ass
fucking good one
guess.
guess,
That's
right?
a good fucking guess, bro.
Thanks, man.
You are on a fucking good track right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Think about it.
All right. Give me another word.
12th word.
Fuck, I'm running out. I'm not getting this. What is this, the 5th movie?
Eyes.
6th movie? Eyes?
12th word is eyes.
Coraline? Is that it?
Yep.
Cool. I'm not. Okay.
Good
All
job.
right. So this is what?
13?
13? How many do I have left? 2?
2.
And 2
words.
Okay, really be good about these words.
Okay, I got you.
Okay,
all right. Your 13th word is lever.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go, dude.
All right, I see you. Coming out. Last word, last movie.
Wrong lever. Yeah, let's hear it. Come on, give me.
I hope you can do this, man. Pull this shit out of you.
Okay.
Your 15th. Is this 15th or 14th?
15th word. This is the last word, last movie, right?
15th word is lizard. Think about it, man.
I mean, I'm
Think
thinking
about
it.
all the fucking movies I just said. Think about all the movies I just said. Think about them all. What's relating all of them? But also, that relates to this last movie, is what I'm give you that hint.
Oh, okay.
Lizard.
They were all animated, I think. Mostly, right?
Lizard.
Were they all animated? I don't even remember the other movies. So it was like Coraline and...
Well, I guess one of them probably wasn't, but...
All of them are animated, right?
All of them but one.
Okay.
TMNT.
Yeah.
But technically there is
Lizard.
animated movies of that too.
Yeah, there is.
Lizard!
Okay, shut up. I get it. Lizard. Let's see.
I need you to get it.
Lizard. Animated. With a lizard. Well, there's 2, though.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with the better one. Rango?
Let's go!
Rango Unchained!
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Have you watched Django Unchained yet, motherfucker?
No.
Get your life together.
Haven't. Good shit, bro. Out the skin of your teeth, you did it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's what this shit's all about.
No, there's the other one, like Leo. That's about a lizard, I think.
Leo.
It's newer.
Oh yeah, I saw that was on Netflix. Adam Sandler voiced the lizard.
Yeah, I haven't seen it though.
Mm-hmm.
Rango.
My next word was cowboy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
no,
you would definitely.
I got you.
Animated, probably.
Animated lizard.
I helped you out with
Rango,
that,
bro, for sure. Yeah.
Since it was your last word, I felt like, you know.
All right, my first list.
Bit of help there.
Let's do this. All right. Guess these 8 actors. Wait. No. Guess these 8 Marvel characters in 15 words or less.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Number 1. I'm going to go with... Started out a little easy. Let's just go Assassin.
Black Widow?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. All right.
I almost said Yelena Belova.
Yeah.
But Thunderbolts.
Number 2. Let's go with... go a little harder, but not too hard. Let's go with Puny.
Ant-Man?
No, but I'm trying to throw you off. That was the throw off. Yeah. That's 2 words.
Good job. Good
Thanks.
job throwing me off.
I was. I really should say these because I have a really hard one in here.
Third word.
Third word. I'll just give it away. Radiation.
Puny. Radiation.
Think about the puny though. Remember that's supposed to throw you off.
I don't know.
Think about the only time that's used in the whole MCU.
Fuck. It's slipping. I don't know, bro. MODOK.
Well, what?
I don't know. Puny. He seems like a puny little bitch.
No, this is crazy. I should have just given it to you. Radiation. Okay. Let's just go green. Is that better?
Oh my God, Hulk?
Yeah.
Who's puny in
Is
the
that-
Hulk?
Is that 4 words? Holy shit.
Are you telling me the Hulk is puny?
No, the Hulk, when he's throwing Loki around, goes puny god.
That's a
It's
deep.
the only time
that's
that word's
deep.
used.
That's
I
a
know.
little
I was
deep
trying to go a
there.
little deep because I didn't want to be like green.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair.
And I feel like radiation. That's not Hulk. I don't know. Third word
First word should have been
or
radiation.
fifth
bitch.
word, I guess. Third character. Let's do. Oh, I don't know. I feel like that word's a giveaway. Let's do. I will do it. No. Let's see if you get it on this because I do. Fucking. Maybe.
Come on.
Let's just go badass. How about that?
Badass. Ghost Rider.
No, but I see what you're doing there. Okay,
Pretty
this is a
badass.
giveaway word. Let's go dishes.
Sixth word is dishes. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to say Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes.
No, how does that have to do with Winter Soldier?
I don't know. He put his arm in the dishwasher.
No, but that's close. That's funny.
That's just literally the first thing I fucking went
Yeah,
to.
That's funny. Yeah, no,
And he
mine
is
goes to
badass.
something else.
Damn.
But that is good. That's a good
Dishes.
one.
Okay, I know exactly what we're talking about. Now.
Okay, well then let's just say depression.
It's the century. It's
Century,
Bob.
yeah, it's Bob. Yeah,
That's
Century.
pretty funny.
Is that 7 right there?
7 words. We're
That
on-
was 7 or
yeah,
that was 8?
7.
Okay.
8th word. For
8th
your
word, 4th character. So
fourth
we're doing good. That's pretty good.
Okay. So collaborative. effort
Okay,
here.
this one is the rough one. Okay, see if you can get it.
Okay.
If you were gonna waste some, it would probably be on this one. This is a deep cut, kind of. Bargain. Think about think about that word. You've heard it a lot of fucking times, and think about when you heard it.
I don't know. I'm just gonna have to guess. I'm gonna say Sam Wilson.
No.
No. Okay.
No. Okay. So that was 8.
Number 9. Ninth
Number-
word.
9. Not a lot of words for this one. Bargain's about the end. Let's go.
Walmart.
Let's
man.
go. Shadow.
What?
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Are we thinking Ghost?
Oh wait, it's dark. Redo. Dark. Let's think of the word dark.
Dark Bargain. Mephisto?
No, but you're getting much closer. You are on the tip. So what? That was number 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So word 10. I'm gonna go with face.
Face. I don't fucking know. That doesn't help me at all, I feel like.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me switch the word. Let's just go dimension. Bargain, dark, dimension.
Doctor Strange.
No, but you're there. You're there.
Ah!
You're there. Okay, what was that? The 10th word.
Fuck!
11th word.
I don't know. Give me a oop here, bruh.
I'm
Throw me
trying
the
to. There's
fucking
no
oop
oop.
here.
Bargain was the oop.
That has nothing in my mind. Nothing connects to bargain except Walmart.
Oh, okay. Let's say Doctor Strange says the word bargain
Okay.
to
and?
this character.
Okay. Are you gonna say your next word or?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
My next word was going to be doctor.
Wow. Okay.
Let's do a different one.
12th word.
No, this is fine. It's the 11th word here.
You give me another help. You give me some help.
This is the 11th word here.
Okay, whatever.
Gonna do. I don't know if. Oh, look.
Face.
This is so hard.
Dark. Dimension. I need some help, Tristan.
This one is hard. I will admit.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about this? Instead of a word, because this one is super hard, I'll give you kind of a oop here. I'll just say what I've come to bargain. You ever seen the movie?
Yeah. It's been a while though. Probably. Wanda?
No. We're just gonna give it away because this will give you less than enough words to get the rest of them. So it's Dormammu. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Oh, I really don't remember the ending of Doctor Strange or how it resolves, honestly. That was
first movie?
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie as many times as, some of the other ones.
I love that movie. It's very good.
It was good, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Definitely.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because it
love
was.
that fucking movie. Okay. Next word.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pull these out of your ass. You get one word per guess now.
3 left?
3 left. 4 left. You have 4 words. 4
Are
left.
you shitting me?
No. Okay, I'm just gonna do my biggest giveaway words here. Louisiana. Dude, this one's that's a fucking this is the easiest giveaway word. I promise.
Gambit?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Why didn't you just say French or something?
Because he's Louisiana.
He speaks French. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's related, but
I guess I could have just said.
Could have just said.
Ooh, might have been a number mazel. Okay, next one.
Could have said Tatum.
Next one. Vampire.
There's 2 ways I can see this going here. I'm thinking the bad way, or I'm thinking the good way.
I don't know a bad way.
Blade.
There you go.
Ah, it was either Morbius or Blade.
Okay, Morbius. Yeah, I forgot about Morbius. Nobody cares about him.
He is a vampire, though. That's
true.
What I'm saying. Oh.
Dude, how cool! God, I wish they'd make a Blade movie and then mix in freaking Sonyverse and just have Jared Leto and Marshall Ali messing up each other. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I mean, Jared Leto.
Why was Morbius never in any of the Blade movies?
Because he's from Spider-Man, mainly.
Still, he's a vampire. Whatever.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
In New York.
To be fair, these next 2 they're not hard. I just figured, I don't know.
I figured you'd have
two
more words
for each. Yeah, I figured you'd have it. Okay.
But you don't have to make it easy if you don't want to. I mean, this is maybe a collaborative
You already
effort.
lost. I pretty much had to give away Dormammu.
I know.
But anyway,
Okay,
we're going to
whatever.
try to get you through these last two. Okay, think of this real hard. Rocks.
I can see one way,
A lot of rocks.
and I can see one way. I like rocks and shit. Korg.
Yeah, Korg.
Ah! Here's the thing. I almost said the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because
forgot.
I was saying
I didn't
the
forget,
thing
but
or the Korg.
But like Korg is, I feel like if I think of rocks, I think more of the thing is like.
He's like, yeah, we're rock people, and
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, we
Do
have
you
it
think
pretty
that-
good, actually.
I wonder if like there's a story where I guess Korg was made up, huh, for MCU.
I don't know.
Wasn't he?
I'm not sure. He's probably comic book. Probably.
I don't think so. I think I read somewhere he wasn't in the books. I don't know.
I have
Anyway,
to look it up in my
last word,
encyclopedia.
last character. You will have to. Last word, last character. I'm trying to think if there's any way I can fuck this up. Ooh, there's like. Oh, there's a lot of. Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up. There's a lot of characters that applies to.
Okay, well, think a little harder on a giveaway word, if you want.
Okay.
Give me something. Give me a fucking oop. I'll say I lost, but
Let's just go with a hyphenated word, kind of. Fuck, but then it could be either of.
that's how I feel the last two have been. So just go ahead, give it to me.
We're going to do 50-50 here, okay?
Yeah, 50-50 me.
50-50. I want you to realize that one of these characters I would have used a different word. This character, I couldn't use the giveaway word that I was thinking of. Think of, okay,
Word.
adopted sister. Oof, now there's 4 characters I'm thinking of. Fuck. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot it. Okay. Think what was the first one? The first character I did. Get that out of your head. Leave it where it's at. Think about something adopted sisters have in common but are also different, but the giveaway word I couldn't use with this one because it applies to like 50 other characters.
Adopted sisters.
Yeah.
I think Yelena, but you said first word. Get that out of your head.
Get that out of there. That's
It's
not.
not
Get it
Yelena.
out. Get it out.
And then I think Wanda for some reason, but I know that her and Quicksilver are actual brother and sister.
Yeah, that doesn't apply to this. There's another 2 people.
Am I going X-Men on this?
You're not.
Super cold.
Super cold. In fact, that's the reason I had to throw away this other word. But I see what you're saying. Come on.
I don't
Think
know.
of the Infinity Saga.
Thinking of all the characters in the Infinity Saga.
Yes.
Iron Man doesn't have a
But
top
just go from the main characters and work your way down. These 2 are arguably near the bottom, but not really. This one's hard. I don't know.
This
I didn't
is
think
hard,
I didn't think
bro.
I thought I'd have 2 words. 2 words would give it away. Let's just give you a 16th word. Blue.
Blue.
It's the word I couldn't use.
Adopted sisters.
Yeah, but it does apply to someone else, but I already told you to throw that shit away.
Blue. Is it Kamala Khan or Captain Marvel?
What does blue have to do? No,
I don't know.
it's Nebula.
It's blue. Nebula. Adopted sisters with Gamora.
Yeah,
Via Thanos.
when I was
God
saying,
damn it!
yeah, what I was
Fuck
trying,
you!
You're gonna leave? See ya. What I was trying to say there, a lot of hints given out, by the way.
I lost
But
the fuck out of that.
It's fine.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Those were kind of hard, low key. I feel like
Yeah, those
they
were
kind of
hard.
a stretch. Now, what I was trying to give away was like I couldn't use blue. At first, that was going to be my word was blue, but then I was like, well, there's really only.
Mystique.
Well, hold on. At first, I was like Nebula and
Yelena.
no, the other blue character in Guardians. What's his name? With the arrow and the mohawk.
Yondu.
Yondu. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about Yondu. I'm like,
Blue.
He's not gonna think of not Yondu. I would.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was gonna say blue, but then I was like, oh wait, Mystique, Beast, like.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I was
blue
like,
motherfuckers
shit.
out
That's
here.
why when you were like X-Men, I was like, get that out of your head, because then even with the adopted sister, I'm like, Mystique's kind of
Yeah,
Charles' adopted sister, low
Sorta.
key. And I was like, fuck, blue and adopted sister. It's weird that it happened twice. You know what I mean?
I wish I would have said Mystique because I would have actually felt good about that.
Yeah,
Captain Marvel was literally
Captain
just.
Marvel was.
I mean, her suit has blue, and I
Yeah,
was
I
just
know, I
like,
get it.
I don't fucking know. She's a female.
Yeah.
Stupid as fuck.
Okay,
but
your next list. Let's hear it.
all right, next 15 or less. My second one is going to be video games.
All right.
You have 8 video games to guess, 15 words or less. All right, your first word is bomb.
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 Bomb. Hurt Locker.
This is video games,
Oh.
dipshit.
I didn't hear that part. Bomb.
Bomb, sir. You got that. Deep. Think a little deep about it, sort of. You know.
Well, the game that I'm thinking of that weirdly came. It's because I was looking at the PlayStation 2, but I know that's not it. COD.
No.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
All right, give me another word.
Your second word is op.
Op.
AWP.
AWP.
Come on, bro. If you don't know what the fucking op is, you're fucking retarded. Sorry, but Jesus.
You drop the R word.
Me and my ops pull up on you, but not like that. Your ops pull up with an op. You know what I'm saying?
The AWP.
AWP. They pull up with that op.
I don't know
And
what
there's
an
a
op
bomb
is.
involved.
I don't know what an op is. What's
Think
AWP?
about what I just
What's
said.
AWP stand for?
I don't know. I literally have no fucking idea. Come on! You aren't a real fucking gamer, dude. You literally play PC and you don't know what I'm fucking talking about right now.
Bomb.
That's insanity.
Bomb.
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 He pulls up with an op, but not an OP. The op pulls up with an op. AWP.
Op. Bomb.
If he pulls up with an op, what is it? If your op pulls up with an op, and there's bombs involved.
A gun.
Okay.
We're going Halo.
No, dude.
Okay.
No. Oh my goodness.
I guess I'm dumb.
Your third word is terrorist. Please, I hope that doesn't get us fucking. I hope that doesn't get our video removed.
Okay.
But Jesus.
Okay. Op bomb terrorist.
Op bomb terrorist. Come on.
Bomb and terrorist going real good together.
For sure. But think about like this game revolves around bomb and terrorists and
I'm still going COD. Fuck.
It's
I
not
don't know.
COD.
Okay, I get it. Okay, motherfucker, I get
but
it.
it's similar in a way. PC. I already said like you have a PC and you don't know what a fucking op is like, and there's terrorists and there's bombs, not here but in the game is what I'm saying. That none of that's here.
PC game. I mean,
You already said COD. You already said Halo. You're fucking You're literally on the fucking rails, dude. Like you're riding the tracks right here. Come on.
Have you played this game?
Hell yes.
You
A
have played
fuck
it.
ton.
I've played it.
I mean, probably at least once in your life. I would hope so, honestly. I mean, but maybe. I don't know. I really haven't asked you about this game before. We haven't talked about it very much. I've definitely played it a lot in my past when I might have had a you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's not helping.
Should. Come on,
So
dog.
it's a PC game, not a console game. So
No.
don't respond to anything I say. It's not Battlefield. I want everyone to know it's not Battlefield. Because that's a console game. PC only. The only thing I can think of that's PC only has anything to do with shooting would be Tarkov, but that has nothing to do with bomb. Maybe actually. I mean, I guess Tarkov, the other thing, they have search and destroy kind of, but there's no bomb. I mean, there is. That's not it. What's an AWP? I guess a gun? I don't know. If it's not Tarkov, what's another PC exclusive type game?
Shooter.
It's a shooter.
Probably one of the biggest
guess,
games of all time in general.
Well, it's not Fork Knife. It's not Apex.
It's not Battle Royale.
Yeah.
It's
not on
been around for many years.
Oh, CSGO.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, God.
Okay.
I was about
I don't
to
fucking play Counter-Strike.
You
bro.
have played it once.
Nope.
Never ever played CS:GO.
No, have no reason to get into it because
Dude, it's so much fun.
I understand but it's the same. Like obviously, it's the same.
That's the competitive nature of it.
It's the same reason I don't play. What's the one where you fucking build walls and shit and everybody's dumbass good at it? Come out like 15 years ago.
Build walls.
Tom Clancy.
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege.
It's the same reason I don't play Siege.
Yeah.
Because the people are so good at it, there's no reason for me to start playing. I'm gonna suck.
Yeah, Siege is
Same
definitely has a decently big skill gap for sure.
Same thing with CSGO. People have been playing that shit for 20 years. I'm not gonna be good at it.
I mean, but there's millions of people though.
I understand.
And not every one of them is good.
I understand. Okay, so next one.
Okay, I forgot to
What
tally
word is
them.
that?
I said first word I said was bomb. Second word was
Was this the first game?
yeah, that was the first one.
3 words then?
Terrorists, and then I
Bomb.
said op.
Bomb, op, terrorist.
That was it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, fourth word. Fourth word is Frank. Video games.
Frank?
Frank.
Oh goodness.
Think deep, bro. You played this a lot. I'm just helping you out all the way.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying. And if what you're saying is what you're saying, it's kind of a killer guess, killer clue. But gosh, that's a deep cut clue.
It is.
Is it a long walk for a short drink of water on this one?
What?
Long walk for a short drink of water?
No, yeah, whatever.
Like, do I have to take this word, put it into something else, then put it into something else,
No.
then I get this game?
No. No. Not really.
Okay. GTA 5.
No. Who's Frank and Franklin?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But
that's where you went with that?
No, I went somewhere else. But
you should have said the other thing.
Okay.
You're. Oh, fuck.
Give me the other word.
Fifth word.
I know what it is.
Yeah, you know. Fifth word is meat.
Nope.
Yeah, you
gone.
do.
That's gone.
Frank.
Okay, hear me out, people. What I thought it was originally, what I meant for a long walk, short drink of water was like Frank Castle, the Punisher, my favorite character to play besides Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals, and I thought it was Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
okay.
That would have been good, honestly.
Yeah,
that's a good.
That's what I thought
right
it was. That's why I was like long
walk for a short drink of water.
Yeah, and then Frank, I honestly forgot what's redneck dude's name. I thought it was Frank, but I guess it's not. It's Trevor. Fuck.
Trevor from GTA.
Yeah. Okay.
Meat.
Meat.
Frank, you've played this game a fucking absolutely abysmal amount. More than most games, probably, I think. Frank.
Stop saying Frank. I get
Meat.
Okay. A game I've played a lot. Okay, let's run through this. Call of Duty. It's not that. Well, no,
It's not.
It's not. Shut up. You can't say anything.
Sorry.
It's not Call of Duty. It's not Fortnite. It's not Spider-Man. There's no Frank. It's not
Marvel.
It's not Marvel. It's not Skyrim. It's not Fallout. Maybe. I don't know. Isn't the name of the dog Meat? Or Frank or something? That sounds familiar. Meat? Meat is the name of something.
Dog meat.
Dog meat. Yeah, that's not it. Frank? That's not his name.
Someone's name.
Yeah.
Obviously. From the game, someone's name is Frank.
Yeah, no shit. Thanks.
Maybe they have a thing before their name, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not just Frank. It's like, yeah, Frank. And then there's meat.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Something to do with meat.
Okay,
but not really meat.
Okay, Cannon. I appreciate it. A game I've played a lot. Let's see. Well, it's not any Assassin's Creed. It's not King Kong.
Are you sure, man?
My
Are you
games
sure?
over there.
Are you sure his name's not Frank Kong, and he eats dinosaur meat?
I don't know what the fucking main character of the game is called.
Couldn't be. Maybe not the main character.
Frank.
You're hurting my feelings here.
Meat. A game I've played a lot.
You know what?
You know what? Shut up. We're gonna go to the books on this one. Let's see if it's in my top 10. Black Flag, that's not it. GTA 5, that's not it. Black Ops 2, that's not it. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, that's not it. Tarkov, not it. Peter Jackson, Pokemon Arceus, Battlefront 2, Spider-Man, Minecraft, Infamous, Jack and Daxter. It's none of those. Dishonored. It's not it. Mario 64, that's not it. Motherfucking son of a bitch.
You know what?
Shut up. What is happening? Okay, next, how many words is this? This is the second one? This is bad.
This is the second one.
Okay,
and
I get another word.
You're on 5 words.
Okay, that's fine. I'll waste my third. Give it to me.
Should I give you easy or medium?
Give me an easy guess on this one, bro. Come on, it's the third word for this one game.
Thrasher. 6-word Thrasher.
Thrasher. Oh, Skate 3.
Fucking idiot.
Fuck.
Coach Frank.
Yeah, no, I got
Hall
you. I
of
got
Meat.
you. I got you.
You know,
Yeah.
you played it a lot. I literally was about to say, you know what? I just saw Evan the other day. I bet he would guess this off of these 2 words. You fucking moron.
Yeah, okay, I should have got it. Frank, yeah, okay.
Coach Frank.
Fuck.
Hall of Meat. I had
I
Mega. I had Element. And I gave you the easy one, Thrasher. Because what's more skate than Thrasher?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, next
one.
Third
Word
game.
7.
Third game, word 7. All right, your first word for this third game is rocket. Deep. It's not your surface level think right here. It's a deep. I mean, a little deep. It's like
Deep.
part of the game.
Okay.
In a way.
All right. Rocket. Okay. All right. Rocket. So it's not Marvel Rivals. It's Rocket. When I think of Rocket, first of all, I think about how Emily always be using rockets in COD, but it's not COD. I feel like you just wouldn't put COD on the list.
I might.
It's not.
If I pick COD,
Halo,
I'd pick a specific
I see Halo
COD.
because I feel like there's a scene where he's rocketing some shit. But that's why I was thinking bomb, because when he throws the bomb into the thing, rocket. Let me think about rocket hits a helicopter. Helicopter goes maybe.
Think about it less of an object.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not an object.
Okay. Rocket. Rocket. So a name.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on. There's somebody else. It's not Marvel Rivals. It's not Rocket.
You got it.
It's somebody else.
Somebody?
Yeah, but what the fuck is the name of this game? I know that there's
Somebody's.
there's a character with Rocket is his fucking side piece.
You don't know it.
I know it.
You really don't know it.
I know it.
I'm going to have to help you out.
Okay, give me another word.
Next word. This is 8. Word number 8.
Ah.
Palette.
Palette?
Palette. Rocket.
Oh. Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Arceus. I don't know.
Palette Town?
I mean, Pokemon Red.
Yeah, there you go.
Green, blue, yellow. They're all
yes,
Palette
that's
Town.
what I'm saying. Like I
said
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon Red or blue or green. Or yellow.
And yellow.
Yes. Good job, bro. Nice
Actually,
job.
Arceus is in Pallet Town too, I think. But whatever.
Arceus doesn't take place in Kanto, does it? I think it's in the Sinnoh region.
No, it's Kanto. It's OG.
No.
It's OG.
You're stupid.
It is in fact OG because it has all the original 151 Pokemon.
All right, 9th word.
9th word? How many are left?
You're on the 4th
Mother
game.
Okay.
Yeah, you better start going.
Okay. All right.
All right, I got to really... I'm trying to... All these, I feel like this is definitely going to take you 2 just because I can't give you one that's...
Not a giveaway?
Not a fucking... I just can't do it.
Let me hear it.
Riley.
Riley?
Games. Riley.
It's not Inside Out.
It's not. It's not that. It's not that.
Riley.
You like this game. I'm pretty sure you said. Maybe.
Okay, Riley seems like the name of a dog. Am I onto something there? Is it The Last of Us?
No.
I don't know the name of that fucking dog. I hate that game.
Dude, you're so
Don't hate
close. Okay, you're so close.
So, word 10. This is bad.
10th word. Extinction. You said Riley.
I understand.
Riley's a dog. Okay, Riley's a dog.
Okay,
you already
all
fucking
right, all right.
figured that
Fallout, the name of the fucking dog is dog meat, so that's not it.
Extinction.
Okay. Extinction. Dude, I am
Think about what you played this morning.
falling out right now.
What did you play this morning?
I played COD.
But what did you play this morning?
Zombies. I understand it's
Okay.
a fucking zombie thing. I understand that.
So I said extinction.
Yeah, motherfucker. I get it.
And then Riley is a dog.
Okay, yeah, I understand what I'm doing here. There's a fucking lot of dogs in zombie movies and games. It's not Last of Us. What other fucking zombie game has a fucking dog? Besides Fallout. Fallout has a fucking dog, but it's dog meat. Zombie games that are there's like one other zombie game that like is even story mode that would have a reason to have a fucking dog.
What if it's not zombies? What if it's not zombies I'm talking about here?
Okay, alright.
Will that help you out?
Maybe. Sure. Not zombies. Okay, extinction.
Think about what you played this morning.
I played zombies this morning.
But that was part of what? Game. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're
Jesus
saying.
Christ. How much fucking more hints can I give you?
Is it fuck, one with a dog? Is it COD Ghost?
Yes. Oh my
Okay,
god, I just had
fuck.
to help you out so hard right
So
there.
hard. Damn. what's the
COD
name of
Ghost, the alien, the extinction mode instead of zombies. You remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
That's why I
Okay,
said
okay.
extinction.
Yeah,
Riley is the German Shepherd dog
Yeah.
that you use throughout the campaign.
yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna fucking say
got you.
ghosts. I'm not.
Well, you couldn't
know
say
what I'm
that,
saying?
yeah.
I can literally can't say.
I got you. Okay, so that was word 10, right? Was Riley word 10?
Yeah,
Or?
that was 10.
Okay.
Extinction.
So now I'm on word 5.
Game 5, word 11.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
11th word. I'm gonna give you an easy one here. Link.
Legend of Zelda.
Okay, there you go. I was all about like I had sword written out first, but
Okay.
if I just say sword,
That's a
holy
lot of
shit!
games.
All right,
Yeah. Okay. 12th word.
12th word.
6th game.
Rhythm.
Rhythm.
Rhythm. Rhythm.
It's 2 games.
Game.
Rock Band.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. I got an extra word. Give it to me.
13th.
Give it to me.
Rock. Think about it. If it's not rock band, I'm not gonna say rock. Rhythm.
Guitar Hero?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
I was thinking Just Dance because it's right there.
No.
But yeah, okay.
Rock.
I got you.
I'll give you something there.
Okay.
Jesus.
What
13th.
13th word now? Is it the 7th game?
14th.
14th word now. Yeah. 14th word, 7th game. So I get one
word per game.
one
here.
word. Okay, that's fine.
All right, I'll give you the easy one. Institute.
Resident Evil? Resident Evil? Is that not the Umbrella Institute or
Umbrella Academy.
Fuck?
Or that's
No,
actually
that's
Umbrella Company or Corporation.
I'm
or
pretty
some
sure
shit.
it's Umbrella Institute. Is it?
No, your dumbass is wrong, boy. So you lose.
Well, just give me this one and let me do the next one. What is it?
What is it?
Yeah, what is this one?
Fallout 4. The Institute.
Fuck.
Dumbass,
Okay,
you just
all
played
right.
the fucking game.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. It's Umbrella Corporation, by the way. But
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I said that.
Okay.
Okay, this one will probably take you 2 words just because
Alright.
I don't think you can do it.
All right.
Let's just go with crossover. as your word
Crossover?
for this game. Yeah. Crossover. Like it's got a bunch of, even though it's a crossover.
Okay, so it's 2 games. There's 2 games that you could be talking about. Let's assume that you're saying it's a crossover between characters and not crossover consoles. There's 2 games, arguably the same type of games.
Ditch that, I think.
There's
Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not
well,
sure.
there's don't
Depends on the type.
say a thing.
Okay.
Okay? Just stop, don't make a face, nothing. I'm going to explain to the camera what I'm saying. There's Marvel versus Capcom, which is arguably one of the biggest crossover, but it's outshadowed by the biggest crossover game, which is Smash Brothers Brawl, or Smash Bros. So I'm just going to go Smash Bros. Woo! Okay, cool.
You lost that one too, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What? Oh yeah, I did bad.
Yeah, you did. You did pretty
Did
bad that time.
For sure.
I mean, I thought those were.
COD Ghost is my favorite COD
I know
story mode
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
crazy.
pretty sure you like this game.
Yeah, I do. It's my favorite one.
Riley
Yeah,
is like,
I don't know.
dude.
I don't remember the name of the fucking dog.
Well, you should since you're such a fanboy.
I love that fucking game.
All right.
Actually, don't play it very often, so I don't get tired of the story mode. It's been like 4 years since I played the story mode.
Dude, I never really go back and play old CODs.
COD Ghosts. I mean,
I
the thing
want
is,
to.
I could go back and play that story mode like twice a year.
I feel
and
the
I
same
don't
way with
because I don't want to get tired of
Modern
it.
Warfare, or like Modern Warfare Trilogy. Honestly, just go back and play all that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oof.
I don't know. The gunplay doesn't really hold up sometimes.
You're tripping.
I don't know. Well, like MW, like COD 4. Is
Yeah,
what
but
I mean.
get the
Modern Warfare
remastered
2
version.
ain't bad.
They
Yeah,
have
I guess,
remastered the
yeah.
first two, so
Yeah,
that's
true.
what I would at least play the story mode on.
Yeah.
Honestly,
if I'm gonna replay, I don't play COD 4. I always play Modern Warfare 2. I do replay.
that's
that
how
one.
I used to be too, bro. Modern Warfare 2 was my game. I didn't even give a fuck about
Well,
COD
it's
4.
just like that twist. I just want to see it all the time.
It was just more epic.
It's a good twist. Whenever
You,
Shepard,
you
fucks
literally
your ass
start out on
and
a
then also
fucking-
the end of the campaign where you can go to the little museum. That's really fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do mine real quick because
Last one.
we're an hour and 40 minutes in and we
I know.
still have reviews.
We kind of need to
Yeah.
maybe skip it.
No,
Maybe not even do it.
Well, okay, we can do it. We can do it on the next one. We'll
Yeah,
throw it in the
we'll
next
do
one. We
a
don't have much for the
1:15
next
or
one.
less, or I can come
Yeah.
up with one. Quick.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. All right, we're gonna skip mine. Sorry, guys, but we need to get into these reviews.
Yeah, we're kind of running on a little bit.
Yeah, and I have to leave in the morning, so we have
Yeah.
a whole nother episode to record for you guys. Okay, Thunderbolts. Let's do that.
Thunderbolts review
Yeah, check out
out
the
of
shirt
10.
for Thunderbolts. I'm gonna wear this every time we review a Marvel movie. I think, just for the
aesthetic.
aesthetic.
I got you. All right, out of 10, 3,
lot coming
2,
this summer.
1, 7.5.
8.
Yeah, I was thinking 7.5, 8 range.
8.
You know, this was, in my opinion, probably my favorite Marvel movie. I don't know, since, I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was like pretty good, but I didn't love it. I don't know. This is my favorite Marvel movie I've seen in a long time. I feel like, for sure. Definitely maybe since No Way Home.
I was just gonna say it was my favorite since No Way Home by a long shot.
Yeah.
And as far as like original, not like No Way Home is good, and it's a good movie even if you take out Andrew and Toby. But even then, I think this movie kind of, I don't know, man. I like it because it gives me hope for the MCU again.
Yeah.
When
definitely
there was none.
No, I had zero expectations for this movie to be good, really. You know,
Maybe that helped too because I thought this was going to be like a Black Widow throwaway, like it was. You know, Black Widow's a throwaway. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania throwaway.
Yeah, well, considering what happens at the end of this Thunderbolts movie, it's kind of like you need to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you absolutely need to watch it. And
Yeah.
I suggest, before spoilers, we are going to spoil this movie
Yeah.
immediately.
just a warning.
Maybe just go watch it and then come back. But
Get Regal Unlimited and go watch it. And then you can watch.
before it gets spoiled
other
for
stuff.
you, go watch it in the theater. I'm not a big fan of like go watch these movies in theaters, like, because it's gonna be on Disney Plus for practically for free for your monthly subscription very soon. But like, if you give a fuck about Marvel and you were the guy, like, if you had to go see Endgame in theaters, okay, you were like, oh, I gotta go see this in theaters. You gotta go see this in theaters. You just don't know it.
Yeah, like if you haven't, been too enthusiastic about the last movies, and let's say you didn't go watch them because, like, who cares? You know? I say give this one a shot.
Yeah.
For sure, because this movie was way fucking better than Captain America 4.
Absolutely, by a long shot.
I'll
I'll explain to you how
better.
good it is. It had annoying white people in the theater, bro. They clapped.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah, they clapped at the end, bro. It was the post-credit scene, but still, there was people clapping in the theater, bro. Like, it takes a lot of shit for. I mean, sure, white people be doing some wild shit, but like, they clapped in the theater, bro.
Nobody clapped at Captain America 4 when I was there.
No,
nobody did that. So that
the last time I saw
definitely
people
says
clap
something.
in the theater was like
Minecraft movie.
Well, that doesn't count. It's a meme.
That doesn't count.
But I mean, like, for how excited they were, was maybe Infinity War, and
Endgame.
then maybe Endgame.
Both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, Endgame. On your left, that scene, people were definitely freaking out.
Oh yeah, they're losing their fucking
That's
minds.
probably the last time I've seen somebody clap in the theater. I've only seen 3 movies where people clapped in the theater, and that was this movie, Endgame, and Force Awakens.
All big hitters.
Yeah, and this doesn't have what those had. Or I guess No Way Home people clapped when Toby come out, or Andrew.
Yeah,
both.
I think they did too. I remember
Yeah, but
that.
this is the first one that people clapped and there's no callback for them to clap at. In Force Awakens, like Han Solo shows up. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what people are clapping for. In Endgame, it's like the fucking 25 years of heroes show up, or 10 years of heroes show up.
Yeah. This was just a
in No Way
post-credit
Home,
scene.
20-year-old Spider-Man shit.
That kind of
this is just excitement for what's next.
Yeah, that speaks volumes for this like phase that we're in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like if you're clapping at the fucking post-credit scene, like that means that we've hit some lows and we're maybe getting some hope.
This post-credit scene is equal to, fine, I'll do it myself. You know what I mean?
Thanos.
Yeah. It's equivalent. Except we kind of know that like this kind of is more. We didn't know what the fuck
This
Thanos
is definitely
was.
a big one for sure.
Yeah.
We'll just go ahead and spoil the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
So at the end of the movie, they all end up becoming the new Avengers. And so this post-credit scene, it has them in their home base or whatever, and they're
it's
talking
Avengers
about
Tower.
they're talking about some kind of space problem that's apparently going on. And then while they're talking about this, a ship is like coming through.
They said it was an interdimensional ship.
An interdimensional ship is coming through orbit, and guess who it is? It's the Fantastic Four ship from this new Fantastic Four First Steps movie that's coming out here in July.
Yeah,
so everybody clapped at that because it's just like,
it's like, whoa, holy shit.
Maybe there's something cooking here, you know what I'm saying?
They are cooking.
And
yes.
You know, maybe that spoils Fantastic Four a little bit, but I don't know.
It does, but it confirms my theory of what happens at the end.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
So Fantastic Four, their world's gonna get fucked up, probably.
Fucked up, yeah.
More than likely.
And they have to come here, or
obviously,
or hear me out. Okay, we'll get to this. We're not. This is the climax of this conversation. Let's talk about the rest of the movie. We'll come back to it. I have something. You know my crazy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your theory.
Rest of the movie. What do you think?
This movie was
highlights.
I don't know. The acting was good. The jokes were funny. Like actually
funny.
Like,
yeah.
I laughed. I mean, several times during the movie, and it wasn't like there wasn't really many cringy things that happened. You know,
no cringe, bro. Like the only
really
cringe that happened was like
the mental health,
stuff, maybe. Yeah, exactly. But
sort
we were already. It's so funny. We were on the way to the theater. We had no idea that that's what this movie was going to kind of be about. Was like mental health issues a little bit.
Yeah.
And on the way, we were like, "Fucking, just get over it, bro." Like, we got you know,
talking a little shit.
Yeah, we were talking a little shit. Like me and his fiance have like, you know, childhood stuff that we could like be like, oh, we should have, you know, we're fucked up because of this, but we just like get over it.
Yeah.
You know, just look there, it's gone.
And then just so happens this movie literally kind of centers around that idea of mental health. So.
Oh, you had to hear your parents fight. Why don't you fucking get over it, bro? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that was maybe the weakest. Not even really that weak.
Yeah, but honestly, they didn't like play into it too hard.
No, it wasn't. Super duper
like
campy.
I get pissed off at shit like that, and it didn't even piss me off.
No, it didn't piss me off either. I thought it was
well
done.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't over like step in their the story leans on this too hard or anything.
Yeah, like the opening scene where Yelena was on top of the building. You know how she jumps off and parachutes like at the very beginning of the movie. It's almost like set up in a way where you kind of think that she might be killing herself because like she has an opening dialogue playing over and it's like sort of like grim.
Yeah, it is.
And then
talk about how bored she is with life and stuff.
Yeah, and then she like jumps off and you're like, holy shit.
Well, you can see she parachutes. I mean, you can see her parachute on her.
Yeah, but I don't know, just
no, I'm with you. That's definitely what was like setting it up. They did a real good way of like an overarching like mental.
The story overarch, it was
if you think about that's another thing they did with all the characters
have something
fucked up with them
like that.
Yeah, and that's kind of badass that like this new event. So like let's just lay it out real quick in case somebody doesn't decide to watch it and watches this spoiler because they don't care enough. That's fine. You could be here for that.
if you want to.
So
I recommend going see.
yeah, so you got, what are the main characters here?
U.S. Agent,
U.S.
John
Agent,
Walker.
John Walker.
You got the Ghost.
Ghost. Now you have to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You have to understand John Walker.
To understand his story, yeah, definitely.
Because he's not in anything else.
No.
That's it. You got Ghost, who's from Ant-Man and the Wasp. You got Yelena.
Natasha's sister.
Yeah.
You got Red Guardian, their
Red
father.
Guardian, her and Natasha's dad.
Bucky.
And Bucky. And then, okay. Well, anyway, at the beginning, it's John Walker, Ghost, Yelena, and Taskmaster. And they're all sent to
some kind of bunker thing to
for what's her face? Valentina's bunker. Who Valentina's trying to run for president or some shit or something.
She's
like
head
that.
of the CIA.
Head of CIA, yeah. Anyway, they go to her bunker and she's telling them to go there to. She told each of them they're individually going there to kill somebody who's trying to steal secrets. Anyway, it turns out she set them up to all four kill each other, and then she was going to burn the last of them together. While they're in there, they bump into a life pod that has a guy in there.
His name's Bob.
Oh, Bob. A little Bob.
How did he get in there? We don't know.
Anyway, Ghost kills Taskmaster. We see that happen.
Yeah. Taskmaster gets
murdered immediately.
Very quickly.
Fine
which
by
is
me,
fine.
It was a shitty Taskmaster.
They can still come back and make a new Taskmaster if they really want to.
Yeah, they could. She wasn't that great of a Taskmaster, I feel like.
No.
She was kind of a pawn more than really
kinda cheap.
Yeah, they just didn't flesh the
not fleshed out.
Even the Taskmaster in the Spider-Man game is better than the one we get in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
More badass.
Yeah, she was more in the Black Widow movie. She was more of a pawn than she was her own character. Yeah. She was used. Anyway, they get out with Bob. Bob kind of sacrifices himself, but then you find out Bob has fucking superpowers.
Yeah. Bob's in there for a reason because he's a test subject
called Sentry.
Yeah, Valentina was running a program under a medical, trial type guys, and it was really trying to create a new, just crazy superhero.
Yeah, super good superhero.
Like the MCU's Homelander, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's more Superman.
I'm thinking Homelander just because of the way that he acts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's only because her little assistant. What was her name?
Mel.
Mel told her these were just lab rats. That we were gonna kill them if we found out this serum or whatever worked, and then we were gonna pick somebody better to take on the powers. And she's like, "Nah, well, it worked with this guy, and we're keeping him."
Yeah. Well, that's all they had.
That's all they had. Guy. They didn't have.
She was on the ropes.
Yelena already destroyed the other stuff. Remember?
Yeah, because she's on the ropes, about to get impeached for legal stuff.
Yeah, so she wants to use this guy to be the.
Yeah. So basically,
her way out.
Yep. So they all get set up by her, and Bucky is a congressman. If you've seen Captain America 4, then you know that he was running for Congress and whatnot. But he comes out of that position because he's trying to get Valentina impeached and behind bars if he can.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happening in the court system. So he goes to rescue the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, as they're escaping
this place.
And it's a badass fucking entrance for Bucky, right?
Yeah, super sick.
Who else? You know who can't do that? Sam Wilson. Imagine Sam Wilson showed up right there. You're not woo. You're cool, it's Sam,
Yeah.
When it's Bucky, whenever dude is it's fucking Bucky. Even in the movie, they're it's fucking Bucky, bro. It's a senator.
Hell yeah.
And he's Terminator with his leather jacket on his fucking motorcycle. Just what? That was a sick scene.
Yeah, that was funny too. When they're
something else, yeah.
He shoots a grenade on, and they're just
he's shooting grenades onto these trucks, and then he does this cool fucking thing where he grabs one of the truck's winches and he just fucking unlatches it and then takes his robotic arm. And I was like, okay. One of the things I was thinking was if he just it would rip his arm out of his body. But what he does is takes his strong arm and puts it through the ground, and then the truck. Anyway,
said armed and dangerous.
Yeah, it was fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, that was super badass. I love that fucking
And then
part.
they
That
even
whole
come
scene.
back with the comedy they're so good at in this movie, where they shoot it at their limo that Red Guardian's driving to save them, and it flips
He's like,
their limo.
"Oh shit!"
Oh shit! Yeah, John Walker.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Anyway, they get back. They're gonna go fight Valentina and Sentry, or try to get Bob back, because all they know is Bob has superpowers. Like, Bob's a cool guy. Yelena likes him or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, they had a moment.
They did. Couple moments.
They kind of connected.
They go to save him, and he's
embraced his superhero role,
yeah, for
because the chick Valentina kind of gets into his head a little bit.
It's like
Bob is mentally unstable.
Yeah, Bob is super mentally unstable.
Yeah, he's got past issues and shit.
Anyway,
and so he becomes the Sentry before they even get there.
Yeah.
So when they get there, they're confronted with the Sentry, who is Bob, who they didn't know was the Sentry at that point, and he basically whoops all their asses.
One of the best fight scenes of this phase, I feel like, and it's just like
it was quick.
They're all hand to hand,
yeah.
right? Ghost has a little bit of different powers, I guess, but
hand to hand and guns is all they do. Yeah,
yeah. But Bob is like, and that's the thing. I was like, no way, like, is a fight scene in this movie going to be that good just because it's all hand to hand, and like, then they introduced that it was going to be Sentry in the movie. I'm like, what? He's just going to wipe the floor. But the way he wipes the floor with him is just comedic, funny, because he's just flat faced the whole time, just like, get the fuck, like he's swatting flies away, like it's little kids fighting you. He's like, get the fuck, what are you? He takes John Walker's shield and just turns it into a taco, and it's so funny, man. And they all just run out, and
they run down the they get to the elevator.
They get to the elevator. They're like, close the door, close the door, and fucking, he's just standing there like. And Valentina's like, why aren't you go finish the job? And he's like, why do I give a fuck? Like, they can't hurt me.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. Lewis Pullman. Pretty fucking good as
Sentry, dude. Anyway, then he turns on Valentina because he's like, "You're fucking manipulating me, bitch."
Yeah.
And she pulls a kill switch, blows up in his brain or something. I don't know.
I don't know how it works, but Bob falls over and his darkness takes over, and he becomes the Void.
Yeah, which is like super creepy, right?
Dude, honestly, the way the Void looked was fucking awesome.
It was just black.
I know.
Just a black outline.
I think they did it so good.
It reminded me of like
it just looked so good.
Like Black Zetsu in Naruto, you know?
Like Dark Link.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It was sick.
I thought it was super sick how they did at least like the effect of it.
Oh, dude, what about when like they're trying to, like, the Thunderbolts are trying to save these people from everybody?
God, that was awesome.
Red Guardian saves this little girl, and then while he's like, "Oh, I saved you," like he couldn't, like, because he lost his other daughter, Black Widow, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, "I saved this little girl," and he's like so happy he saved her, and then she just turns into
a shadow.
A shadow.
Yeah, she gets blipped away
right in front of your eyes, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
Dude, I laughed at that part because it was so funny.
What the fuck? Like, you feel so bad for old boy, you know? He's the best. I hope he stays in Marvel for a while because he is so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, I think he honestly was maybe
one of
the standout.
Yeah, for
honestly, besides Florence Pugh, I thought she did really I mean, she's just so great, honestly.
Oh yeah, she is good.
She's really fucking good as this Yelena.
For sure.
She's funny as fuck.
I feel like she does almost a better job at being like a Red Room assassin than
Scarlet.
Scarlet did. And Scarlet was really good at it, but she does an excellent job.
Yeah.
Especially holding the accents too. They do very good at holding those accents.
Yeah, her writing is just hilarious.
Yeah, like, for sure.
She's always joking and shit.
Red Guardian in Black Widow. Did you see Black Widow?
Yeah, once.
I remember him being annoying as fuck. And in this, I was like, he's so funny, dude.
Yeah, he was like comedic relief on top of the comedy that was already there.
Yeah,
you know?
It was really good.
They meshed well together.
So anyway, all these characters come together. They go into Lewis Pullman, Sentry's mind, and like, anyway, all the characters, as he's touching them, he has moments with them where he sees their darkest, like, times in their life, and that's kind of what brings the Thunderbolts together. Is like John Walker had that thing in where he like accidentally kills a civilian, kind of, but like kind of on
Falcon
purpose.
and the Winter Soldier.
And then his wife ends up leaving him because he's all worried about his
image
and stuff, and he's like not taking care of his kid, and so like that's his dark times. And then Yelena has the fact that like she was a Red Room assassin, and like you see it in Black Widow where she had to kill this little girl who was her friend, and
That was her darkest time. Yeah.
And then the ghost. I mean, you don't really get to see her. They kind of sideline her a little bit, but like she
A
was
little bit.
practically raised in a cage to keep her alive.
I think though, like her actor is good. You know what I'm saying?
she
like
is good.
she has a presence about her.
For sure.
Like
It's
whenever
just-
she does have stuff to say, like I don't know, I just really
they just kind of
enjoy her
sidelined her
character.
character a little bit. Maybe they'll flesh her out a little more.
Yeah, she has no real like.
Well, to be fair, in Ant-Man and the Wasp, she was pretty like, why are we? Her whole storyline in Ant-Man and the Wasp was could have been solved if they just talked it out.
Yeah.
Like very easily solved. I just
didn't
remember
like that
it
movie.
being like she needed something to stay alive, and it's not something that was depletable. So if they'd just let her use it, then they could have got it to do this other thing. It's like a whole thing where if they'd just talked to each other, everything
Could have been fine.
Yeah, it would have been fine.
Kosher. Yeah. Well, what's next? Do we get to the part where they fight the void?
Yeah, they fight inside of his mind.
Yeah, Yelena is the first to like let herself be captured by the shadow.
Yeah.
And so she enters her dark room and she goes to look for Bob because I guess she just understands how this shit works off the rip. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I think she was just trying to escape that memory of her killing that kid.
yeah.
And then she finds out, oh, there's another room. So there must be another one. And she's going through these rooms. She finds Bob.
Yeah, he's in his darkest moment, but
Well,
the
it's
quietest.
one of the best.
I guess the
moments.
quietest moment.
Yeah, where he's just like upstairs and his parents are fighting downstairs.
Yeah. And so yeah, the other Thunderbolts end up going after Yelena.
Into the void
And
or
so
whatever.
they all end up together in the room with Bob. And eventually they get out of that attic room where they find Bob and they get to Bob's actual darkest room where his void counterpart is in.
Yeah,
and
waiting.
So, yeah, Bob has to like, I don't know, fight the void for them all to get out.
Yeah. And it turns out he starts hitting them. The void's taking him over. It turns out his good side's going to be bad too. And then Yelena comes up and hugs him, and they're all like, "We're here for you, bro. We're here for you." And then it like kind of saves him. It's a little cheesy, but honestly, in the moment, I hate that cheesy shit. But honestly, while I was watching, I'm like, this ain't that cheesy.
I didn't really have that big of a deal.
They actually did a really good job of it. They didn't like go too hard into the cheesiness, I guess.
For sure. Very good.
And then after that, they're back on the streets. He doesn't have his powers or whatever. And
he doesn't remember what happened.
Valentina, I don't want to get into it. It's too much to explain. Valentina kind of lures them into a media trap where she's like, look, here's
she
my
acts
team.
like, yeah, she set up this disaster. I mean, she acts like this disaster came and these guys were her team that just came to save the day.
Yeah. She's like, this is my team who solved the day against that void person or whatever. And then she's like, these are the new Avengers. And
that's what the asterisk was for the whole time.
Dude, that's fucking genius marketing.
It is pretty sick.
Like,
honestly.
did you see that? So, like, there's been a big Thunderbolts painting in New York for a long time now, since the first trailer or whatever.
I haven't seen it.
Well, anyway, they painted over it, and it says the new Avengers. It's a big, what is it, Chex Mix or what fucking cereal was it? Wheaties box.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, where you've seen the ad, the Wheaties box ad.
Well,
now it says the new
scene,
Avengers over it. Yeah.
The mid-credit scene of the movie, he's literally Red Guardian
in the supermarket,
trying to convince a woman in the supermarket to buy the Wheaties box that has them on it.
And he's like, "It's me on the box."
Yeah, that was so funny, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it just had some heart to it. I don't know.
It did.
It's hard to explain it.
I like what they're doing with like this new Avengers thing. I mean,
finally, we're gonna get something.
I mean, they suck so far. This is a bad team. This is not. They don't have a Hulk. They're Thor type person. Sentry. He can't use his powers, or else he goes to the void.
Yeah, they have 3 Captain America ass motherfuckers,
and like Ghost, who.
One regular human who is Yelena. Maybe she's super trained, but she's not a superhuman.
Yeah.
And then they've got fucking
John Walker, Winter Soldier, and
Bucky, Ghost, who's just like whatever.
Well, I'm saying Red Guardian, John Walker, and Winter Soldier. They're just Captain America ripoffs.
Yeah, they're all the same.
It's a weird new Avengers, but then while they're in Avengers Tower, I guess Valentina bought Avengers Tower or whatever, which
she did,
which is where all this kind of happened at the start anyway. But at the end, they're in Avengers Tower, and they're like, Sam is trademarking this because if you remember, he's trying to start the Avengers again, whatever, all that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird because it's like this was 15 months after they announced they were the new Avengers.
Yeah,
and
this
which is already after Brave New World. So
yeah, because think about this. Brave New World has Bucky running for Congress. And in the Thunderbolts movie, they say Valentina says something to Bucky to slight him. She says something like a half-term senator.
Yeah.
So if it's been half a term, what's the term for a senator? It's 2 years,
it's
right?
already been a year, and then it's 15 months later, so it's 2 years and a couple months
After potentially
he's already
Captain
trying
America
to restart.
4.
Yeah.
So what's taking Sam Wilson so damn long to start his Avengers?
I guess we'll find out. Who's he picking? I mean, there's like what? Doctor Strange left and blank.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he's not though.
He's not Peter Parker.
Yeah, but
he's Spider-Man.
He's not a big name anymore. He like nobody even knows that motherfucker.
But they know
who are they going to
Spider-Man.
contact?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's like a restart for Spider-Man.
Yeah, but not really because they remember Spider-Man throughout everything, but they just don't remember Peter Parker if they ever knew him at all. Yeah. They don't remember. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
Spider-Man
it.
can still be there.
There's not a lot of Avengers left, I guess.
Yeah, no, not at all.
There's Hulk, but he's not really doing anything. Hulk's son, maybe?
Had a son. Fuck, I don't even know.
I don't know, man. There's so many pieces to the board left. Anyway, big reveal. Second post-credit scene, they're all in Avengers Tower. It's been 15 months. They're like, oh, Sam Wilson, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, there's an interdimensional thing. What is this team going to do against an interdimensional anything?
None of them can go to space.
The only person left alive that could do something is like Doctor Strange, and that's fucking it.
Sentry could
but he can't because he's void,
he
bro.
Can't.
He can't use his powers yet.
Yeah.
Now, once he uses, I can't fucking wait for him to figure that shit out.
It's just gonna be unfair.
I mean, Captain Marvel, I always forget about her. I guess.
I don't think she could step the Sentry. Really, I feel like he could body her.
I feel like they're both like the same level,
maybe.
But I just mean like interdimensional things. I guess Captain Marvel could handle that shit. Anyway, but she's like off always doing something else.
Yeah.
You know. And Kamala Khan if she ever gets it together, I guess. Anyway. Fucking Fantastic Four ship comes in, right?
Yep.
That's pretty sick. But here's the thing. Is it the Fantastic Four on the ship, or is it Doctor Doom coming over?
Tristan has this theory, and he told me after we saw the movie, and I was like, you have a point there. You kind of...
Well, think
what
about
if it is? You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Doom, who we already know is RDJ, right? Comes in, and they're like, look at this guy. And he's like smart, obviously.
Maybe it's not just Doom. Maybe it's all of them.
Maybe it is all of them. You know, maybe they're still friends in that movie because he's not the bad guy in that movie. I wouldn't think.
I mean, it can't be. It's Galactus, right?
Yeah, it's Galactus. It's practically Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer.
So, if Doom does appear in that movie, like, who's to say he becomes bad?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he comes over as a good guy.
He comes over and maybe he finds his way to becoming Doctor Doom and becoming evil. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I kind of like. You know, not just thinking that maybe it's the Four. You know, it's like, it could be worse.
But this is a huge start. After Fantastic Four, what's after that?
Doomsday.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the release order there?
I don't know what's coming after that, if there's anything.
No,
probably just straight to Doomsday.
No, there's like 2 other movies before Doomsday, I thought. Marvel upcoming movies. There's Brand New Day. I think that's before. You got Fantastic Four. Oh, dude, they changed the name to the New Avengers.
Oh, shit.
They changed Thunderbolts to the New Avengers. I wonder if it says that everywhere now. I wonder if you booked a ticket.
Let me see.
Go on there. That'd be so badass.
I wonder, dude. That's crazy.
That's fucking awesome.
No fucking way.
The New Avengers.
No fucking way.
Did they change it?
The poster, at least. It says Thunderbolts still.
That's fucking badass, dude. I'm so glad we went to see it first.
Yeah, they changed the poster.
Yeah. Damn, they didn't change none of these. I need upcoming, motherfucker.
That's kind of a spoiler if you haven't seen the movie.
Obviously.
I mean, I guess that's kind of cool marketing.
That's badass marketing. Cool. I'm fucking excited about that.
Yeah.
You got, Ironheart comes out the day before Fantastic Four.
Don't give a fuck.
It's a show, though,
I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck.
Eyes of Wakanda series? I don't even know about that. Marvel Zombies, Wonder Man. What the fuck?
Until I see it, I'm not gonna believe it.
Yeah, apparently there's nothing for 2025 left except for
Nothing that we've seen anything for. You haven't
Except
seen anything for any of that shit
Ironheart.
besides
No, Fantastic
first
Four and Doomsday comes out like a
May
year
1st.
from now.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Doomsday before GTA 6.
Avengers
Anyway.
Doomsday before GTA 6.
I think this is an
Damn.
old. I think they redid some stuff.
Nah.
I don't know. Anyway.
Well, let's move on to something else.
Yeah, we will.
Considering
we're like 2 hours in.
No.
So
we only got one more or two more things to talk about.
Yeah.
I'll talk
you
about
want to do Tales?
Tales of the Underworld, the new Star Wars show that came out May 4th, or I guess yesterday. My God, dude. 9 out of 10. This shit was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the animation is literally so good now that it's like
Clone Wars style.
Yeah, but it's like
better.
We're 2025. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like
that shit first came out 2007.
It's not like Rebel style.
I mean, they're similar. You know, those shows were similar. That one was a little more cartoony for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely more Clone Wars style.
Nice. Love it.
But the animation is just so much more vivid and crisp and just beautiful. I swear to God, like
I might watch it then. I mean, I'm going to watch
I might after this I might show you just the beginning of the first episode because like visually it almost looks like just real life for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the story, the first 3 episodes are about Asajj Ventress. She was Count Dooku's assassin in the, Republic era.
Yeah.
And then the last 3 episodes are about Cad Bane, the bounty hunter.
Cad Bane?
Yeah, the blue guy with the red eyes.
He's cool.
He's super sick.
His live action was pretty fun to see too.
I mean, it was cool to see. He looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Just kind of sucked. It was like
short.
The Boba Fett show kind of sucked, in my opinion. I didn't like it.
I didn't mind it. I liked it. It was okay.
Yeah. So the Cad Bane episodes are like his origin story. The first episode is him as a kid. Second episode is as a teen, and then the next episode is a few years after that into adulthood.
That's pretty cool. If I was gonna vote on something I wanted to see, it wouldn't be that, but I'm sure they did a good job on it.
It was sick.
Yeah.
It was badass, dude. Definitely, you can watch that if you at least know who those characters are. Like you don't have to know their whole entire story, but yeah, just beautiful, and the story was real well written. Animation is just on another level these days for sure. So check that out if you're a Star Wars fan or the Clone Wars fan especially. Haley fucking loves animated Star Wars. She told me that she would almost rather all of Star Wars be animated.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But you kind of have
she's got a lady boner for old animated Anakin.
I know. I don't know what it is.
I get it. That character is more well written than the live action Anakin.
Yeah, so I think so too, bro. He's just got Riz.
He does. He got that Riz
out the ass, bro. He's just a badass.
What's he call Ahsoka all the time? Fucking
Snips.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know who voices him is
his name's Matt.
The guy, he plays fucking dual lightsaber motherfucker in the games.
No, Sam Witwer doesn't.
Sam Witwer does, doesn't he?
No. What are you talking about?
Doesn't
Sam Witwer voices Darth Maul.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. My bad.
And also Force Unleashed.
Mm-hmm.
Galen Merrick.
Yeah, my bad.
Pretty sure. Yeah. It's a great series. Check it out.
Yeah.
I think you should.
I will check it out.
Do you have something you want to talk about? Finish this off?
Oh, yeah. I'll talk about... I got a couple things, but I'll run through them. Minecraft Java, since we're talking about... I don't know. Minecraft Java, way fucking harder than regular Minecraft, like Bedrock. I don't know what... I mean, I just have it set to normal, which I feel like is what we always do, is normal.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
Getting your ass
normal on Java is fucking insanely harder. It takes like 30 iron sword hits to kill a fucking skelly, anything. Yeah, you're almost always going to get... You can't kill a creeper without it blowing up.
That's fucked up.
Unless you're hit... and you have to hit him 12 times to kill the motherfucker. Yeah. It's rough. So you can't really go cave diving by yourself. Now, it does have cooler shit. There are some things...
There's more stuff in there.
Yeah.
Now it's further ahead than Bedrock.
Yeah.
The stuff that comes to Java definitely makes its way to Bedrock, but after time has passed.
there are some things early game. They're little, I mean, but it's like it's so small that I would almost rather just play Bedrock. Um, it's a smoother playthrough, I feel like, but Java is fun because it's more of a.
It's different.
It's different. It is. It is different. The crafting really makes you like if you're an OG craft like me, you can throw. You've seen the craft so many times, you kind of know what you need for certain objects. But they did add a book. I don't know how long ago because the first time I played Java, you had to craft everything by memory. But now they do have a book that you can kind of look through. It's not. That's the thing is it sucks compared to like the book you look through in
Bedrock.
Bedrock, yeah.
Just pick what you want.
Yeah. Well, it is pick what you want. Like you click on it, and if you have the items, it'll craft it for you.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's not as. It's way shittier of a. I'll show it to you maybe, but it's a way shittier concept than the Bedrock edition. The thing I will say is ores I feel like are cooler. The Nether is damn near impossible to fuck around in. Sucks, but I do find Diamond about the same. But the thing is, it's either one piece of diamond or like 12, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
it's not like 6 every time or something. It's like a lot or almost none. And then I don't know. It's about the same, I'd say. But I do like Java. I wish all my friends could play Java.
Yeah, I mean, if they would release that on console, that'd be pretty cool, honestly. If they had two different versions, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of other things you can do that are cool. There are things in Java that I think they fixed, like the Piglin farm. It's way more complicated. Also, there's some super nerds for Java Minecraft. Every time I look up a video, if you look up Bedrock Minecraft, the videos for how to do stuff is simple, easy, not crazy. If you look up videos for like XP farms on Java, they're like, hey, do you have 87 of your hours of your life to give away to build this one XP farm? It's super annoying. Anyway,
I don't know nothing about that. So
one more thing, just real quick. Greatest beer run ever. It's a movie with Zac Efron. It's got Russell Crowe in it. It's pretty good. When it come out, I thought it would be like more of a funny movie, which it is. It's very funny, but it really makes you think sometimes. I don't know. It's all about like it's funny and it's a funny concept. Like he's a dude bringing beer as a civilian to his friends who are fighting in Vietnam, and it's a true story.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's based on a true story. Yeah, but it's more of that character who's a funny drunk guy who hangs out in his hometown, and all his buddies went to fight. It's more him realizing, oh, why as a civilian, like we should not be in this fucking war. More and more he realizes it, and like, oh, the fucking American government is fucking us. It's like they're playing us. They're playing the press. They're playing the soldiers. There's no reason for our boys to be dying over there for this shit. They don't want us there. They're fine with what's happening. It's our government being ridiculous. But so that's cool. I don't know, but it was funny, and it like is a good movie overall. So I would say like solid 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
What's it on?
Maybe 8 because I would rewatch it.
I know you're a sucker for Zach.
I'm a sucker for Zach. Gay.
No, I know you're
gay.
I know you.
I ain't even gay, bro. I'm just saying he's a good actor, bro. I don't know.
What is this? What is this movie on? I'll go watch it.
I think I watched it on Apple TV Plus.
Okay,
but I gave you my.
I'm about to get on there.
It's pretty good.
About to get on there for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well.
All right.
That's it for this episode. Watch Thunderbolts or the New Avengers.
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called now.
It's called now. That's crazy. That's crazy good marketing, bro.
It honestly is sick as fuck. Everybody was literally like, "Okay, what's this asterisk about?" Everybody knew something was up.
Something was up, bro.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this has been episode 15 of the Who's Keeping Score podcast. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for episode 16. And further on out, we'll have all kinds of movie reviews and whatnot this summer. So
tons. Yeah. All right. Well, see you guys.
See you guys next week. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.